Hello everyone and welcome back to Dissecting. This house has people in it. We are here to talk about this. Hopefully the first one went well. I don't know. It's been like an hour or two since I recorded the last part. So we're going into this completely blind still. Let me check. Numbers. Family is 437 because it's always 437. We're just getting right back into it. For those of you who missed the last episode, you missed a ton of context, but to throw a quick little recap out there just in case you are still watching this for some reason. Basically, the family in these videos is some sort of program? Some sort of program, whether it's like a computer program or just a scientific program. Something is happening to these people. I believe it's a computer program. I don't know if they're clones or if there's people like in these clones that are brains put into the machine, but what we do know is that so far we have seen some crazy shit, including what I believe to be a version of the mom and dad in this family murdering the bald guy or like breaking his legs or something and like running away while another version of them talk to each other. We've also seen the daughter phase through the floor, and whenever she falls through the floor, a giant big event happens that we don't know, but a lot of screaming. What else? Grandma called the little boy a dead body. I remember that. And I think that was because his bed broke. This has been crazy, is what I'm saying. And if you missed the first episode, go watch it, because this is one of the coolest series I've ever seen. And maybe it's just me being super into this, because I, off camera showed this to my fiance, and she was very unimpressed. So maybe you guys don't like this as much as I do, but I'm so here for this. Which now, subject 2 and 4 in the kitchen. Let's just continue. Damn! Stay there. That's so interesting. That's fucked up. Oh my god, I'm so curious about what this one says, because there's also this whole list of things that we've seen so far. Oh my god, this is so creepy. This is so weird. Are you doing all right? Are you okay? As he's like pushing him away. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Now I'm getting affected. Just pick him up, yeah. Oh my god, he's taking the laptop with him. You don't need them. Oh, this is fucked up. Just take him out of the room, yeah. Okay. Cool. Moving on. Numbers. Family 437. Just like always. Let's just watch this now. We have like 9 left? 10 left? Including this one? Ooh. So she's like laying different places. Ooh. I don't like that there's like a thing there. Wait. What did that say? Subjects 5 and what? Subjects 1 through 5. 1 through 5. Hold on. I'm locked in now. I'm locked in. Hold on. Subjects 1 through 5. Let's find them all, shall we? 1, 2. Okay. That's the mom, I think. Maybe that's the dad, because he hid there before while listening to gunshots. There's the kid, right? The little boy. The girl is underneath the couch. The dad is behind the couch. Okay. So we can see all 5 of them. And they're all trying to hide from the camera, supposedly? Interesting. Okay, subject 4, face touch in yard. Subject 4, face touch. So this is the kid. Oh, this is so weird. I hate this. And every single time that we see time progress, there's more and more trash outside of the fucking place. Is this a simulation or not? Like, I don't know if this is a simulation. Maybe these things aren't humans? But, like... He, like, looked at the camera. Oof. It's so fucking creepy, dude. It gives you, like, a sick feeling. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's see it. Subject 9, bedroom 1. So we get to know who subject 9 is for sure. Wait. Subject 9 is Sonic Guy. What? That was creepy. No way. Is that a... That got me. Ooh, that one got me bad. Okay. 317. This is officially after the thing. Wait, how many of these have been after the thing? This is the first one that's after the video. After the Adult Swim short. After she fell through the carpet. So is she still alive? We gonna find out. Oh my god. It's so creepy, dude. Oh, that gives me chills. Ugh, the fucking actor, dude. Oh my god. Both of them. They're so good. What the fuck? This is so tense. I feel like I can't say anything. I feel like I have to be quiet right now. I feel like if I speak too loud, one of them's gonna just stare right at me. Oh my god, this is really good. I love this. This is really good. This is really good. Alright, let's see it, innit? Subject 5 returns home. Oh, creepy. A grandma home? Does she have like a weapon? Oh, she's in handcuffs. And she didn't even give a fuck. She's just acting like it's normal? Oh my god. Sure. 437, just like always. I don't think we've seen the baby again, have we? They're just gone too, right? And we haven't seen the girl again too, so she's probably dead. But they live, so... It's not like it was that catastrophic, whatever the event was, right? Like, it couldn't have been that bad. I think she just died, right? Like, she was dead. And they were really scared by it. Wait, what do you mean, Subject 1? Subject 1 in living room, but where? That's creepy. Because where? Ooh, wait, okay. So this moves, whatever that is. What is that? What is moving? It slowly shifts. What do you mean, Subject 1? Does she have fucking telekinetic powers? Dude. dude. You can't keep throwing wrenches at me. I don't even know a mechanic. I don't even know how to make a car go fast. Okay, 437, say it with me. As always. Let's see what happens.
I really need you guys to listen up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? So.
How is she alive?
Thing happened. You're not gonna believe it, so I'm just gonna have to show you. Okay?
Okay. So she doesn't know how she did it and she can't recreate it. But they confirmed that it was her by calling it Subject 1.
What is he supposed to be doing? Just the thing that I need you to do is not move. You're moving.
Sorry. Okay. Guys. Let's leave the room. Come on. I think your mother... It's okay. Just go upstairs. We'll be up there in a minute.
What the fuck?
You want to show me what's going on here?
It's not gonna work.
Oh, it's so cool. Oh, that's so interesting. Tape number 1. And as always, say it with me, 437, subject 9, backyard. Sonic guy. Wow, he's dead ass Sonic. Creepy. So also the thing that ran past in the actual Adult Swim short was this guy too. And this is before or after? So this is the very first one. He's definitely like a little alien guy. I see 2 black dots on the side and he's got like spines. Right? And that's probably his eyes. He's wearing real ass shoes, which is weird. I hate the way they move. I don't know, like, who was in the studio when it came to, like, acting this out and rolling around, but it's such an unsettling way to do it. And the deer? Okay, so it's like a person. We saw it there. So Sonic Guy is a person. But he wears this thing as like a signature outfit. And then this is tape number X1? Whatever. 437. As always, let's see. 2 minutes. Ooh. That's the closet, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I hate it. I fucking despise it, actually. I don't know what it is, but I really don't like it. And I'm still looking over to the right because I feel like the hidden thing might be over to the right too. I swear, if this eventually jump scares me, I'm gonna be so sad. Because it's so creepy and so eerie on its own. I feel like it doesn't need that. I wouldn't mind like a guy slowly coming into frame. But I feel like if they did like a loud sound, that would kind of take away from it. I don't like this. It's so fucking tense. It is not okay. It is, some might say, intense. Oh, I hate it. Very much so. Is that something in the closet door now? It's the fucking grandma. Oh. And she's walking actually so fucking slow. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Oh, that is quite terrifying. X2. Oh, I hated that one. I hated that one. That one like had my skin crawling. I didn't like that one. Oh, this one's even worse. What did it say? Log notes nothing, right? Who is that? Who the fuck is that? That's the fucking Freakazoid mask from the Christmas one. Or it's not Christmas, it's like April. Oh, that's so creepy. She's like going around doing yard work. Oh, I hate it. Oh, that's terrifying. That's so creepy. That is so creepy. Okay, 3/11/2017. So this is the furthest in the timeline. Times 3, 437 as always, and this is the final video. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's one of these. How long is this? 10 minutes. Oh, it's one of these. These make me so uncomfortable. I hate these ones. What are you doing, man?
Jackson,
What?
do you think Jackson has any friends?
I think a couple.
Okay.
Like, if their parents weren't bringing them over, do you think they would want to come over on their own?
Yeah, absolutely. Did you take out the trash?
Shit.
We'll just do it early in the morning.
Yeah, I'll set an alarm.
Okay. Oh, I hate this, dude. I'm keeping my eyes open for people in the corners and stuff.
If I set it out too early, the deer will get in it.
So we'll just wait till a little later then. That's fine.
I just whenever I add stuff to the morning, I just always forget something, you know?
Okay. So weird. This is so weird.
You know what I need? Is I need one of those. I need one of those. Those things. It's like It's like a checklist that's animated on your phone.
Oh, just write a list.
Yeah, but I don't like carrying around extra stuff in my pockets.
It's so weird because
I spent so much money on this thing. I just don't know.
this is after everything happened.
I don't even use it for email. I mean, who am I gonna email? Everybody I talk to lives here.
Oh my god. It's so creepy. They did really well. Like, just making the mundane shit, like, effectively creepy. Because what the fuck? And this is 10.5 minutes of this. And I'm gonna be maybe skipping through it, probably, right? Maybe Patreon gets the full cut. If so, you guys are troopers. But oh my
Character
goodness.
in my book died.
Which one?
Arthur. 12?
12?
Are you okay?
I just don't know.
How much longer is your book?
12.
What?
I don't think. You know, it could be one of those books where people come back in the end. You know,
What the
I've been
fuck?
thinking time travel and stuff. Oh, that's a good idea.
Hmm.
A book where the characters time travel in very, very large numbers.
What the
Like
fuck?
a bus full.
You'd want to read that, wouldn't you?
I'd love to read that.
That would be pretty good. I could write that.
I hate this. It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable.
Oh. Get Jackson to help.
Will that be a good project
He's
for the
always
two
got
of
his
you?
head in the clouds.
Oh, time travel clubs.
Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. I'm looking around at everything.
Boomy the cat, he's booming.
×3.
He runs so fast, he looks so sweet. The sweetest, funniest cat I ever did meet. He's booming around.
Okay.
He's booming.
2017.
Bluest in town.
So this is like them
I don't know.
living happily? What the fuck?
Get wet wipes.
I know I forgot something. I'll get them tomorrow.
I feel so guilty getting those.
Okay.
Just don't flush them.
You wiping your ass with them?
Can you get ones that you can use in the compost?
I'll take a look.
That would be cool.
You can start a compost.
The compost. Why does he care about the compost?
Mm-hmm.
If he's in a simulation. Is this like he's just accepted it at this point? Or is this some sort of system where like these are real people and they're getting fucked with? Is that what this is saying to us right now? Is that these guys are actually real people and they're being fucked with? I mean, how would that work? She literally phased through the floor. So they were like kidnapped and placed inside of this giant simulation?
Have you given any more thought to the charity donations for holidays?
Well, we already donate our time.
Well, there's places that we aren't able to go to donate time.
Right.
This is so
They have
creepy.
that,
I hate just watching people do normal stuff. This feels so messed up.
to one of those countries that's right on the western edge of Africa.
Ghana?
Okay.
Smaller.
Smaller.
It's pretty small. Ivory Coast.
Ivory
Cote
Coast.
d'Ivoire? No. Smaller than that. I'll look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, something to do on this thing. Jesus. Do you think that? I mean, I got this phone through the school. Do you
Okay.
think they look at my history?
Oh, most definitely.
So do you think if I looked up West Africa, it would look weird?
I think West Africa's fine. You might be concerned about other things, though.
Like
Like
Other things.
boobs.
What if I spell Africa with a K?
I think maybe. Ooh, maybe that's.
Oh, it's a band.
Oh.
Is it? Hold on. Never mind.
I'm like, we haven't been to a concert in a while.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Who do you think I am? An idiot? Anything different? Yes, we're going frame by frame in this bitch. Okay, nothing.
Concert in a while.
Okay. Did it happen again? I looked away for like a second. Did it happen
Concert
again?
in a while.
Okay.
Alright, well, that band looks like it's pretty successful.
Okay.
Let's do it without the K. I think that threw them off. Threw them off pretty good.
This is so
It's Togo.
weird.
Togo, of course.
Togo.
Man, there's so many little guys just crammed into that little space.
I always forget about Togo.
I don't think you'd be the first. You won't be the first. You won't be the last. I was in a band.
No.
Yeah.
I was in a band.
When?
That was a long time ago.
What was the band name?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Mm-hmm.
How many people were in your band?
4.
Oh yeah, what'd you play?
Ooh.
That's the singer.
Ooh.
He was
Well,
a
I
singer,
never.
okay. Fireball band. Hold on.
The
Is this it?
instrumentals with a strong focus on the electric guitar became the
This
inspiration
isn't it,
for
right?
the surf guitar.
Jimmy Gilmer. Is his name Jimmy? That doesn't feel
I
right.
don't play any instruments. You probably could have guessed that. I don't play any instruments. You probably could have guessed that.
Yeah.
I did design the album cover.
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's lost to time.
What is happening right now? Am I supposed to be seeing something? Oh, what the fuck? What? That's the end of the timeline. That's the end of the timeline, right? That's the final one, right? So what is this one? This one is... in the mirror, you see the thing. And at the end... So is that not the grandma? That's the fucking thing in the mask. Which you get to see at the very first one. Right here. Which is right in the back. So he's been watching them for literal years. He's watching them for like 3 full years. And they're like not able to see it? Does that mean that this is SCP mode and this entire time this has been the monster looking at them and lurking in the background and doing every single thing, including facing the girl through the floor? Is that what I'm picking up right now? Is that what I'm picking up? No, because the log, right? The log of it all. He almost looks like he's like laughing. There's something behind it though. That's not it holding a flashlight. There's something illuminating the back of it and shining over its head. So X3. What? Data memory, okay. Let me go back to this one. Subject to tree. So it's not an X in sight, except for X3 right there. X3, X1, X4, X2. So does that appear here? Yes, X23. So that's not a thing, right? That's just like the X-axis. Grandma returns home. It can't be Grandma, right? Because she has hair. She doesn't look like the Freakazoid. The Freakazoid is different. So who would the Freakazoid be? X? It would be X, right? Freakazoid is X, right? This is so interesting, dude. I love this. I love this. So he's just screaming at it, right? Text
Using your tea
files?
time to look at the internet is very unhealthy.
Text files? Plenty of info in the description. The video and text and most of the images are dated. I put all of them in order along with where I think the audio recordings managed to fit in. I have narrated the text messages as well as one of the websites if you'd like to explore for yourself. Subjects taken from Google Doc. Subject name and sex female, age adult. Hair, sandy color ponytail. Note, second wife to subject 2, Tom. Biological mother of subject 3, Madison. Tom, clean shaven. Remarried. Biological father to subject 4, Madison. Teenager. Wait, okay. Tom. So, this is not correct. This is some dumb shit that I just... Not correct at all. Subject name 6. So this tells us like everything we need to know, right? The grandma. Yeah, so we were like cooking. We were cooking. Subject 3 is the daughter. Subject 7, he is nowhere mentioned in the logs. Maybe the mannequin man. What? Maybe the mannequin man. The fuck? Subject 8, Amber, female, age, infant, hair. Okay, so 8 is the baby. Man in boomy costume drifts around the neighborhood and intrudes the home in search of food, possibly lives inside or hiding inside the home. Subjects 10 through 12, unknown information aside from few mentions in logs. Maybe subject to his parents. One of them is probably the strange, red, unidentified man in the ground. Subject 10 seems friendly. 3 positive mentions. Living room. Delights family with anecdotes. Serves dinner. 1 unclear. Subject 9 through 10. Fight. Unknown information aside from 1 mention in the logs. Seen holding hands with subject 4. Guess 5. Name unknown. Sex female. Child hair black. Okay. It's gonna be a lot. Log notes, subject 6. Okay, so all of these are like log notes. Lists of recordings and images, lists of text messages, link to playground episode and website, surveillance website, user, password, bed sheets, archive Sadie. Okay, so basically, we just opened up Pandora's fucking box. Alright, that means there's so much here to look at. And... fuck. What have I signed up for? Okay. Then we go here. There's Adult Swim again. There's another Adult Swim. So a lot of these links don't work. This video isn't available anymore. Damn. Really? Okay, but this is here. Subject concerned from X to X. Madison, I found cigarettes underneath a gazing globe in the backyard. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt this one time and assume that they are not yours. But if I ever find cigarettes in this house, I'm going to come down on you like the divey wind. I am serious. I will not have my daughter smoking like a delinquent. You need to get your priorities straight. There's too much going on right now for me to have to deal with this. Enter file name, retrieving file. file whatever. Boom Cadet online registration from X date. Yeah. Thanks for registering to the Boom Cadet. You should receive your blast package in 8 to 10 weeks. Make sure to run as fast as Sonic Boom and ask your parents' permission before sending any signed material, photos, or fan art materials back to Boom Central. And remember, Boomy is the bluest, fastest cat around. Retrieving file, no subject. Jack, I need you to hide something for me. My mom is really pissing me off. Can I put a box behind your bed? I'll give you a cigarette. Subject, nice clay. Sir, have I got a big problem? The particular grain of clay you recommend just doesn't stand up. I've watched your show for a long time and keep notes on it and instructions, but my citadel sculpture keeps falling over. Is there another grain clay that keeps it together better? I'm trying to impress someone. Subject, bathroom. I don't want to embarrass you in front of the rest of the family, but your bathroom breaks are becoming very problematic. Are you checking your phone on the T? We have 2 new members of our household, and that means that we have to be more aware now of how we share the space. Using your tea time to look at the internet is very unhelpful and also unsanitary. Remember that Link's disease spreads amongst a family like a fire. Bad command on our file name, retrieving file. Okay, lab results from X. And the lab results are back in, and I'm happy to inform you that the samples we brought to the office last week have been confirmed links free. I hope the news finds you well, and that you can finally feel resolved. Links has become a big issue in our community, and it's going to be up to people like you to help stop it from becoming a bigger one. That said, this is the 4th set of samples you've brought to our attention, and I'm concerned that you are taking these matters perhaps too seriously. Remember that we have other patients to whom we have to show the same amount of care and attention as we have to your family. Try and take these lab results to heart. If you continue on bringing me and my staff these samples, I may have to ask you to find another physician. Sincerely, blank MD. Oh my god, can you pick up the kids today? Also, I think I've got raccoons living in the garage. I'm going to have pest control man come and see if he can lay some traps, but I'd recommend you get anything valuable, sensitive, or fragile out of the garage until we can figure out how to get whatever's living in there out. We need to come to some decision very soon about how much of you and Jack's stuff we can keep versus give to charity. Okay, so that's definitely the guy with the red mask. There's so much information. Okay, Boomy. Hello, my name is Jackson Blank, and I live in blank blank. I am the biggest Boomy the Cat fan in my neighborhood or at school. I have seen all the TV episodes at least 3 times, and I've seen the movie 10 times. As you can see, I am serious. I can sing to the Boomy the Cat song from memory. My favorite color is blue, but I love Boomy so much I call it Boomy Blue. I wanted to ask something because I can't bring it up to my family. Is Boomy real? I know he's a cartoon, but there's been several times I think I've seen him near or around my house. It's hard to say because he runs very fast, but there's been several times that I'm pretty sure I saw him. We have a lot of deers in our backyard, and I think to watch them, and I like to watch them, but recently it looks like something is chasing them around, and I'm pretty sure it's Boomy. I'm really excited to find out. Honey, I found a $20 in an old pair of pants. Let's order everyone pizza tonight. Will you call it in, and I'll pick it up on the way home. Love, 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 Tom. I really don't want to do that. Your grandma is always moving stuff around in the room, and she complains to Anne whenever she thinks I'm being messy. Can you just hide it in the yard? Then she hid the cigarettes in the yard. Hey honey, I want to get rid of the TV. Dad, Anne is asking me for a guest list. I don't know anyone at the new school yet, and no one will talk to me. I feel weird handing out invitations because no one wants to go to a party for a kid they don't know. Can we invite my friends from the old neighborhood instead? Mom, chill. Those are grandmas. You should just ask her before acting like a psycho to me. It's totally unfair. I keep telling you I don't smoke. Tom, for the last time, we can't afford to go to Africa. These vacations are supposed to be relaxing and enjoyable, and I can't imagine relaxing there with a newborn. I wish you would just enjoy having that special family time and not worry so much about where we are going. You need to focus on your relationship with Madison right now because I know she's having trouble adjusting to you and Jack being in the house now. Let's not overcomplicate things, please. Okay, this is so much, and there's so much more. So we are going to pause right here. I'll be back in another recording session. I'm losing my voice because of how much we're reading right now. And there's a list of videos, list of recordings and images, list of text messages, recordings and images. Enchanting Boomy the cat. Wait, is there a game? Oh, fuck, dude. Boomy the cat is a fictional slash video game in the world of that. Bo Jackson likes the character. He's a very fast cat. Hello, we're here again to record. This is a different day. I just got out of the shower, so my hair is very wet. Do not pay attention to it. Don't do that. And we're back on the main thing. We have everything still open. We're able to go look at all these files and everything, which we will continue to read. But before we do that, I was looking at a couple things off camera. I wasn't even planning on recording until my hair was dry, but I saw something that I just could not touch on. So first of all, there's this like basement scene right here, filled with shit, and it seems like everything's kind of like thrown about the place. And I'm trying to look for like a secret in this. This is in the main video, by the way, the short uploaded on Adult Swim. But right after this, we get this, where you can see Sonic Guy go past the camera, right? But also, if you pay attention right there, I'm gonna zoom really far in. You can see as I change these frames, there is a shape there. There's a shape, it changes from blue to green, and then at the top you can see it distorting kind of, because that is the shape of a human. That's the shape of a person. And you can see it like glitching out as time goes on. The head shape and stuff of this guy just standing there. And that is so fucking cool. And then we go back into... So... that I actually do know how to play. And we also have to watch that too. So there's a lot of stuff left to do here. And there's so many interesting aspects about even just like a shot like this. You have the happy birthday. You have this entire table of shit that you can like kind of tell what it is, but you can't really tell what it is. You have weird decisions like having the cups glow extra blue. Little bit weird. Is that even cups up there? Or is that the Wi-Fi symbol? That's the Wi-Fi symbol. But like, there's so many interesting choices. Is that a camera right there? So like they know, right? They know that they're being watched. Every single fucking frame. Even the 6, 7, there's so much here to look at. Even like, what is that? What is that actually? Hold on. Okay, it's not moving at all. But doesn't it kind of look like there's like a bloody footprint there? Is that normally how that looks? You can see the flower, but is there normally blood there? And I feel like some of this stuff we're not going to be able to put all in one video, it seems like. I mean, I want to put everything else just into this video, but like, oh goodness, oh goodness. Oh hey, there's me. That's my video. That's actually awesome. YouTube actually pushing something? Damn. Unexpected. Maybe it's because it's my video, so it's showing up for me. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Does that show up for you guys? Is that how you found this video, or were you coming from the shorts? I just assumed everyone was coming from the shorts, but maybe not actually. Holy shit. Okay, let me take a look at that damn carpet. Okay, it still looks like there's like blood on it. This is the kid is hacking everything. No more typing, okay? It's so weird. Did you just say you're gonna get us in trouble? Wait. What the fuck did he say? Oh my god. So, okay. Another huge theme so far is Link's disease, right? It makes me think that everyone in this family has Link's disease? Right? Is that the experiment? Because throughout this entire thing, it's like an experiment is going on, right? Okay. Before we do anything else, let's finish reading this shit. So when we last left off, I mean, you just saw it a little bit ago, so you don't actually need the recap. My new brother-in-law, or whatever, is so weird. He keeps drawing these pictures of what he thinks is Boomy the cat, and they look so bad. I'll have to take some pictures of them to show you. Also, I think he's like making up other characters. I'm not a big Boomy fan or anything, but I'm pretty sure there's no cat who's all pink. That's another interesting tidbit here, right? So, the monster, the big monster, has like an extremely pink face. And during this video, we can see, I think it's literally right up ahead, right here. I'm on everybody's side, you know that. And then it cuts to the baby with extremely pink hands. And I know that's like, you know, the baby's just a little tiny baby and he's a white baby, so he has reddish coloring to him. But, like, specifically the amount of saturation, like, they upped the pink for sure. This baby was not, like, in heat stroke, right? So, obviously, either they're trying to say that when you get this infamous Link's disease, you turn pink, and this baby was born with Link's disease into that, or this baby is the guy with the pink mask, and that involves time travel, so I'm gonna throw that one out the fucking window. But honestly, it could be something like that, right? This is a crazy short with so much stuff going on that I wouldn't be surprised if they threw in some time travel. Ugh, and like scaring off all the deer and stuff. It's so creepy, but let me go back. Let me go and read all this. Tom, for the last time, we can't afford to go to Africa. Honey, I got a notification that those tickets to Pry have dropped into our price range. I really think that we as a new family could benefit from an adventure like this. I know that the kids have their hopes set on Orlando, but I really think a big crazy trip like this could be full of so many memories and unique experiences. The kids might not appreciate it right away, but I think when they're sitting in a backy face to face with a giraffe, they might forget all about some silly scripted theme parks. Also, I've been reading some really cool hip travel guides and traveling in SA, and it sounds very safe. South Africa. Don't abbreviate South Africa like that. Don't do that. Very safe for the most part. And if we act soon, we can get some good deals on travel packages that will include a lot of nature stuff and museums. Come on, baby, let's go to Africa. Maddie, that sounds great. I don't even know they offered that class at your school. I'm very impressed. Let's bring this up at dinner tonight. I have a problem with it, but your mom will probably want to have some input since the phone... I have no problem with it, but your mom will probably want to have some input since the phones are technically in her name. I'll clip some articles for you and your friends to read. Maybe I could help lead you guys in a group discussion. I'm more than happy to. Economics are really in right now, so I'm excited you guys are getting your feet wet. See you tonight. Love, Dad. School projects. What the fuck, dude? I'm so confused because there's so many factors, and I've taken time in between recording sessions to think about all this stuff. Which is why I'm bringing up, like, Link's disease. We haven't really talked about it that much. It's just, like, an offhanded thing that they mentioned in the video. In the Sculptor's Playground thing, which we're about to watch after this, by the way. But very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Alright, this is 2015 to 16. It's okay, I won't tell. Enter file name, bad command, or file name, retrieving file. I don't know what this means. I don't know if this is, like, them... whoever's in Pastebin fucking this up. I think Pastebin is just literally like copy and paste from an entire screen, right? Isn't that what this is? Yeah, so I think that's part of the ARG probably. Skull project. Hi, Tom. Is it okay if I use some extra data from the family plan this month? We have a big project at my AP Economics class that I need to work on with some of other people in the class. We are probably going to have to do a group video calls a lot. Also, didn't you say you know some economic news? I think that we have to talk about China's economy and how it relates to the US. I don't know, but I'll need extra data. Okay, and then this is the final one. Jack, I need you to forward me the revised guest list as soon as possible. Why Jack? Why Jack? If we're going to ensure that as many of your friends as possible are in attendance, I need to coordinate with the other parents ASAP. If you want, I can reach out and pull a few favors from parents in the neighborhood. Love you, Anne. This is so interesting. So, throughout all of these, we don't actually get that much information, right? We get Jack tried to, little girl wanted to smoke cigarettes, so she hid them in the yard because Jack didn't want to hide them behind his thing. The dad is super insistent on going to Africa, even though it seems like they don't want to and they don't have the money to. But he's super insistent on it still, for some reason that we don't know, that I think I can probably figure out by the end of this. And then the other thing that we're learning is about this school project where they're talking about economics, and she doesn't know how to spell school. She spelled it skull. So, very interesting stuff. And we will keep all of that in mind as we go into the sculptor's playground. That's right, we're watching the entire 10-minute video of this. Sit in, get comfortable, because we're about to watch what is essentially, Bill Nye? No, wrong one. What's the one called? This is awesome, by the way. The really cool guy who, painted all the time. Why am I forgetting this? He's so famous. I know it. I know him. I keep thinking Bill Nye. It's not Bill Nye. Paint guy? I almost said Todd Howard. That's not right. The Sculptor's Playground. All right. This is awesome, though. I love this. Oof.
Hey! Today
Hello.
we're going to be making a 3-tiered pot, and that's
Hell
with
yeah.
clay. And
That's
is a
with
special kind
clay.
of clay. This is gray, 12-gauge granular clay, and the grains
Okay.
in granular clay, that's my little secret. So let's get started. Now this is just a warning before you get started. If you're handling clay that comes from a prison yard, you're gonna have to wash your hands before and after using it, because it's one of the easiest ways in the world to get Lynx disease.
Lynx disease. Okay.
Wash.
Okay. Wash off the clay. Do not touch doorknobs. Do not tell the police. Dial 911 immediately. Leave/escape prison. So, okay. Didn't the dad go to prison? Didn't the dad come back from prison? Hold on. Let me look at this. My new brother-in-law. It's weird. Notification. Yeah, okay. Where did it say? I don't know if it did.
Off.
But I swear it
Check
said
this
that he
out.
went to prison,
This is
right?
our base, and if you've ever eaten cake or made cake, you know it comes on what?
Cardboard?
Cardboard.
Yeah.
So we got a piece of cardboard down, and that's just
Nice.
gonna make the base, like the
Okay.
foundation.
Yeah,
If you live
yeah.
in a house, there's a basement, and if you're making something out of clay, there's cardboard. We're gonna start off.
Oh my
with
God.
A couple just layers of clay.
This is awesome because it doesn't just feel like yeah, it feels like this guy is having issues, right? But it also feels like he's the one who
That out.
edited
See
this.
how smooth it is, and that's the grain from the 12 grains I was telling you about.
Yep.
I like to just have a cup of water on hand, and I wet my mallet.
Yeah.
Now, this is fun. If you hate someone, if you
Yeah,
have hate
okay.
in your heart, then I suggest working
Sam.
with clay, because it's a good way to hit things with a hammer.
Okay.
That's our base.
What the
And
fuck?
I have a blue splat knife, and the blue splat knife will just smooth out any imperfections you have in your life, in your family, in your home.
Okay. That's so fucking creepy, dude.
So that is layer number 1. And if you
Okay.
want a smooth edge, you can use a ring knife. And this
Use
is
a
a
ring
loophole
knife.
that just cuts off the edging. we're gonna move over to the wheel. We're gonna kind of build up a
It's so watery.
gland. And
But that's
gonna
like sound effects he
hold it
edited
together.
in,
So I'm
right?
just gonna
Like canonically,
Again.
that's what that is, right?
flatten the top.
Okay. And he's adding these sound effects in, right?
We're just gonna cut,
And he's got like red around his eyes. I saw it.
and we're gonna get a good piece to work our wheel with, right?
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get this going.
Okay. Oh, this
How
is
this
so
works.
creepy, dude.
If you have sadness or evil in your heart, like
Okay.
I said, working with clay, it's the best medicine. It also cures Lynx disease. So keep that in mind. I'll have information
It
about that
cures
up on the web.
Lynx
Lynx
disease.
disease. You don't want to get it.
Please
but you
watch
do
the show or
wanna
wash your hands on
Get
the
rid
web.
of it with clay. So now we're gonna move over to the wheel.
Okay, this is so weird. And he obviously has it,
Wheel
right?
Is the oldest tool in the sculptor's hand book.
No,
And
is this the
wheel
guy that
is
escaped from
just
prison?
a regular wheel, and it spins. You can also use a discus
Handbook,
player
watch the
or
show or
record
visit the
player.
website for a limited time. Okay,
Perfect.
perfect. Ugh. Like the editing, it feels like he is doing stuff. Also, I saw that. Did I see that? Oh, that's just a close-up of his hand. Okay. I thought it was a pink guy.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And here we are again. What does that look like? A tornado, an upside-down tornado, or
Tornado?
sort of a weather front, and you can
Tornadoes. Watch the show or
Imagine this
visit
big lump at the end that's kind of a
tornatosweatherfront.net and
cumulus
search
cloud.
for
So
cumulus
what are we gonna do?
clouds.
We're gonna add more clay.
Gonna
This
add
is
more clay.
Sort of a piano wire or guitar string, and you can imagine a sort of more talented person than myself
Okay.
stringing it onto a wooden gourd and just playing Malagueña, which is a beautiful song that I actually do know how to play.
Okay.
So we're back at the wheel.
This is the part that was
Spinning
in the
and
actual
add
show.
to it.
Malagueña, which is a beautiful song I
Now
do
this
know
is
how to
looking
play.
really good. Keep adding clay, keep adding bulk.
Yeah.
So again, what do? Cut clay.
So that's like
add
when
bulk,
shit is
bulk
happening,
to body,
right?
bulk to life.
Like I'm almost curious if I play this at the
Just to remind
same
you,
time
I can
as
say
the
shit 3
thing.
times. 2 times. I said it once when I was explaining what I could do. Get into the zone, you're working at light speed.
Okay.
And you can just add clay.
So like that
Hey,
part is in
Sam,
the show,
you're
yeah.
welcome. What does this remind you of? Remind you anything? Maybe people make
Okay.
mistakes and they end up in a private prison that they don't want to be in for years, and
Okay.
they get Lynx disease. And is the right thing to do to leave that person? Sam, if you're
Okay.
watching, this is for you, baby.
So he went to a prison, got Lynx disease. And Lynx disease is being spread through his clay. But it seems like it's an experiment, right? So is this the government experimenting with Lynx disease and seeing the effects it has on the people in this town? Like in the whole town?
This happens.
Did that say please take me back? Please take me back, Sam. Damn. That's
So
sad.
you're probably looking at this stack of clay and saying, you're never going to get through it.
Yeah.
There's too much clay.
Exactly.
And guess what? It's not too much. It's just
Okay.
right, because you know what I didn't say? We're going to make something amazing tonight.
Okay. Oh wait, fuck, I didn't read any of that.
You
If
know-
you have too much clay, please watch his show
Say we're gonna
or
make
go
something
online and remember to wash your
amazing
hands
tonight.
before and after touching clay. Hashtag Lynx disease.
Work.
It looks kind of like a bong. Like, I'm sorry. I know it was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was a bad joke. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, in his socks.
We're going to keep working. We're not going to worry about that
Okay.
puddle. We're just going to keep our eye on the prize, and we're going to Ooh. There are a lot of chords.
Watch my
on
show
the
for
ground,
chord
and I
safety
just
tips
don't
and
want
just
links.
call Sam and
I'm
tell her to
touching
watch
play
the
now.
show.
I'm touching it, and I'm making peace in this life.
Okay.
Because if I don't work with clay, I'm gonna just hang myself with a noose,
Jesus.
and I'm just gonna go lay down in a stream and get minnow bites, and I'll
Oh my God.
inject links right into my heart.
Oh.
So now we have our
That's
skeleton, our
so
structure
weird.
made. We're gonna move it back to our house,
Dude.
to our home, where it's gonna live, and then we're gonna add
Well, home. Yes, the cardboard. Yeah.
rest of the Okay,
Getting it
so
in his hair.
Here I have my slicing blade, and this is the kind of thing you kill someone in like a spy movie, but we're not in a spy movie. We're just playing with clay.
Yep. Okay.
Don't get links. Okay.
Don't get links.
See,
Don't get links.
you go around the base and you cut. Oh, beautiful.
Beautiful.
In there.
Yeah. Just get through it. Just cut it out. Right. Oh my God.
Whoa. That is part of it now.
That is part of it now.
One.
I need you in my life. Oh my God, dude.
One.
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 One off the base. Yeah.
Yeah, one.
Yes. And it's free. It's pretty easy, and it's actually lighter than it looks.
It's actually lighter than it
Just
looks.
kinda get it right there on the base, and
Yeah.
that is how it starts. So that's just step one. This is about a 9-step process.
Yep. Watch
This is
the
what we
show.
did,
Thanks for
and
watching.
It's this stage
Sam is welcome
where
home.
we like to add in
Okay.
some more supports because it's getting big. It's getting
Oh
kind
my
of out
God.
of hand. So what are we gonna do? We're just gonna add in another support,
Okay.
and that kind of secures the whole.
Oh,
structure.
it looks kind of like a hand at the bottom. Okay.
And that kind of secures the whole structure.
For more information about support, please ask Sam.
Prime your supports. Prime them.
Gross.
Some people call it slick, and some people call it slap. I just call it water. I'm not
I
gonna
just
drink
call it water. Okay.
Let's add color.
The building tension too. Who is recording this for him?
Now that is just a touch of red paint, and that adds kind of your own flavor, your own kind of unique look
Yeah.
to your piece.
Okay.
Sometimes when God closes a door,
Okay.
opens a window, but sometimes he also closes that window.
Oh my God.
That's Lynx disease. We're just gonna clean up our piece.
That's
and we're
Lynx
just gonna add a few
disease.
more
Wait.
accents.
Hold on.
Sometimes
Run
he
that back.
also he opens God.
This is important.
Sometimes when God closes a door,
Yeah.
he opens a window. But sometimes he also closes that window. That's Lynx disease.
Sometimes when God closes a door, he opens the window. But sometimes he also closes the window. That's Lynx disease. We're gonna write it down.
We're just gonna clean up our piece.
Yep.
We're just gonna add a few more accents.
A few more
And I'm not
accents.
talking about the racist kind.
Okay.
You make me whole.
You make me whole.
So now it's that time to add hair to
Oh.
our piece. And let's just dapple it on. And it's only gonna stick to the stickiest parts. I'm just playing around.
Okay.
And this is like jazz.
Yeah. Oh, he's like progressively getting more and more
I often
insane.
get asked, where was I when I was arrested? And where
Yeah.
did the crime take place, and who else was with me? And like I keep telling them, I was alone. I was alone. I acted alone, and it's
Okay.
my responsibility to deal with the consequences of my actions.
Oh shit.
Wait,
I think I know where this is going.
the piece. Way to go.
Okay.
If you look at that, it's almost like she's back. And she's back in my life.
Okay. So that's her hair, right? Which either means that he took her hair.
I'm just having fun. Look what we did here today. Look at what we accomplished. I didn't do it alone. I had help.
Oh, this
I
is
had the help
actually
of
upsetting.
years of a free body, free of Link's disease, free of
Yeah.
that X, and this is my expression of beauty, and it goes in your house, and you can put it on your on things that you love. And
Okay.
you can give it as gifts to people you love.
Ooh, this is so tense. I don't like
You
this.
don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
Wow. And to think that was just Clay only a few moments ago. I want to thank you all
Oh
for
my
watching
God.
this show. I hope I've inspired you to get your hands a little wet and
Oh
wild.
God.
And I guess I'll see you later. Clay nice, everybody. Clay night.
Play night. Thanks for watching. Remember to warn Sam that Link's disease can be passed down from not just one lover, but many, Sam. You are always welcome at home or on the website. To all the viewers, make sure to wash your hands. And a lot of work went in producing tonight's show, and I look forward to visiting the website. But a lot more work went into getting the correct Clay from prison. I would highly recommend not going to prison. And if you see Sam, tell her about the show. Have Clay every day. Dude, what the fuck? Cricket Erison, Robin Ratcliffe, and Ben O'Brien. Editors Robbie Ratcliffe, Cricket Erison. Ben O'Brien. Ben O'Brien seems important, right? Because Cricket Erison and Robbie Ratcliffe are probably the actual people who made this, right? So creepy. Okay. Video Solutions LLC. I'm taking it all in. I'm taking it all in. At this point, that is actually everything that this series has to offer, right? We actually saw everything, right? But we're still not done, because we've got a lot more to go. If you think you have Link's disease, wash off the clay. Do not touch the doorknobs. Do not tell the police. Dial 911 immediately. Leave/escape the prison. Don't touch the doorknobs. Leave/escape the prison. Okay, wait, okay. Wash off the clay. Do not tell the police. Leave and escape the prison. I feel like that is a timeline. So if you don't have Link's disease, do not touch the doorknobs and call 911 immediately if you think you have Link's disease. So I think that's the actual thing, right? That's the actual thing. Wash off the clay is obviously him. Don't tell the police is obviously him, and leave/escape prison is obviously him. Because this guy is mentally unwell. He got clay from the prison that supposedly had Link's disease in it, but I don't know if that's necessarily true. That would make sense though, because the dad has Link's disease, right? That's why he acts so weird and why he does the things that he does. But doesn't the entire house have Link's disease? Because if we go to the kid definitely has Link's disease, face touch, and I think that everyone who does the face touch, they have Link's disease, right? They have it. So this kid has Link's disease, which is why he's seen typing on the fucking computer as fast as he can. And that means the grandma has Link's disease too, right? So that would also mean everyone in this house has Link's disease. There's people in this house with a disease that are being experimented on. And that also means that these guys in the background, right? Who are they? They're right here. You see someone talking to him, and he shakes the ladder around.
But he wants me.
He's like, what the fuck?
Spend a little bit more time.
He comes down,
Doing this thing as if, which,
and he gets
you know,
pushed,
if I
and he
am
pushes
doing
back, and then
something where I have
swings on
very
him,
close to my face
and
for a while,
instantly.
if I am doing something where I have something very close to my face,
Oh my god, that's so creepy. Because they look like.
if I am doing something where I have something
It looks like the kid on the beach in It Follows. You know what I mean?
very
It's got that like creepy face. It looks like they have no shirt on. It looks like they're just in like underwear.
thing as if
That's so creepy. But they're obviously working together, right?
close to my face.
Like yeah, he grabs him.
For like an
Then it
hour.
cuts away. Okay, no. Alright. I thought for a second he was killing the lady, but then the lady handed him a big rock. So he's definitely working together. It's like, hey, take this rock. Yeah, you right. And let me swing down,
Old men.
breaking his legs, right? Because then when he's like climbing up and stuff, you can tell that he's struggling for a really long time. And it seems like he broke his legs, right? Because you don't see any blood on his head or anything. You just see him crawling upwards, and then I think he falls down again, right? Yeah. And his legs are broke. His knees are broken. That's just the end of it. That's all there is to it. So, oh, fuck. 1/6/2015, subject 2 in living room. So it just says the same thing. Okay. But now we can actually go back, and we can go through this entire list, and it actually will make a lot more sense this time. So, with this, subject 1 chops down tree at 1 in the morning, 43:12. So for 43 minutes, or no, for an hour and a minute and 50 seconds, they chopped down a tree? Damn. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit down to where we were before, which was subject 2 wears subject 4's shirt, subject 1 combs subject 4's hair. Okay. The mom combs his hair for 30 seconds? Why is that weird? Subject 5 for 29 seconds. Subject 3 also diagnosed with Lynx disease. So all of them have Lynx disease. Subject 3 is daughter. So she also has Lynx disease, right? Okay. Then we go down a little bit. Subject 3, face touch basement. 27. 66392. 66392. Wait, hold on. Maybe that one's just missing from the playlist. So we actually do have a little bit gone, right? Subject 4 and 6, heated discussion in kitchen. They both have Lynx disease. Front yard for an hour and 10 minutes, something happened. Hot dog vendor inside for 2 minutes and 31 seconds. Subject 2 lectures subject 5 for 45 seconds. 43, I mean. Also, the hot dog vendor was inside at 8:49, I think is what that says. It might be 8:19, but not important. Subject 6 face touch. Yep. Subject 12 hides. Subject 2 listens to record, which is like the gunshots for an hour and 10 minutes. Living room for 5 seconds, something happens. Subject 5 watching instructional television for 20 minutes. And that is, subject 5 is the granny. She's watching the instructional television, which is the guy with Lynx disease. Subject 4 in room X for 1 second, which is crazy. Subject 3 and 4 in the living room for 2 minutes. Okay. Kitchen objects touched for 2 hours? All of them, maybe? Subject 2 with mower, yeah. Kitchen, living room, 23. Subject 9 in bedroom, 2. Subject 9 is Sonic Guy, so subject 9, Sonic Guy, is in bedroom 2. Bedroom 2. Is bedroom 2 their room? No, that's bedroom 1. Do we ever get to see bedroom 2? Maybe the first one, right? Or is this also bedroom 1? It's also bedroom 1. Subject 9 in bedroom 2. Subject 1 and subject 5 for 1 minute and 50. Subject 5 is granny. Subject 1 is mom. So then subject 3 in dog costume. In kitchen, that's weird. Okay. Whatever you say. Subject 1 and 5, strong arms. Subject 1 and 2, living room. Subject 2 on roof. Wait, okay, I think I skipped some shit. Subject 2 on roof, dogs for 10 minutes. Subjects 1 through 5 in the living room for 1 minute and 50. That's when they sang the song. That's this one. This is so cool.
I really need you guys to listen up.
Okay. Oh no, this is her trying to show that she moved. Okay. So that changes things. That changes what we're talking about. So subject 1 and 2 dancing in kitchen. Subject 10 living room. Unknown solicitor enters home, dog attacks. Wait, so did we skip it? Subject 2 with mower. Kitchen living room. Subject 9, subject 1 and subject 5, subject 3 in dog costume kitchen. Subjects 1 and 5 strong arms. Subjects 1 and 2 living room. Subject 2 on roof. Dogs. Subjects 1 through 5 in living room. So they don't have the one where she moved it with her brain. They don't have this one. 2114. They don't have that. It appears 2114. Okay, they don't have 2114. That's so weird. That's so interesting. Okay, and then she explains it to them. Subjects 1 and 2 dance in the kitchen for 32 seconds. Subject 10 in the living room for 50 seconds. Who is that? We don't know. It might be X, right? The lady, pink one, we're calling them X for now. Unknown solicitor enters home for 1 minute and 10 seconds. Dog attacks for 34 seconds. That is... Damn, so much stuff happens in 1 month. Okay. Subject 11 upstairs hallway. Subject 3 talks on the phone for 3 minutes and 36 seconds. Subject 1 and 2 on the roof. Subject 6 talks to subject 1 and 2. Bald talks to mom and dad. Oh yeah, in the middle of the night, right. Roof, kitchen. Subject 9 runs. That's Sonic guy. Oh my god, this is so weird. Okay, we have to just go quicker through this though. Subject 9 runs. Subjects 3 and 4 fight in living room for 20 seconds. Subject 4 takes bath in red water. Subject 10 delights family with anecdotes. If 10 is X, that is terrifying. Subjects 9 for 1 second. So Sonic guy is in there for 1 second. Subject 4 with bats. Okay, subject 2 living room for 2 minutes and 47 seconds. 5008. That is subject 2 living room. 5008. Do we have that one? 5008. Wait, but that's not right though. Subject 2 living room? Well, no, that is right. Subject 2 is in the living room. This is subject 1. Subject 1 hallway, even though it's subject 2 living room. So she's the one... Does that imply what I think it implies? Because that's what she did, right? And if she can move shit in her mind on the table, she can probably influence people to do the same. So this entire video is the mom forcing him to do this? That's why he keeps looking in that direction. He's looking at her like, what the fuck? Because she's like literally forcing him with force powers. Sorry, didn't mean to bump you guys. I'm just kind of freaking out really quick. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Subject 2 living room. Subject 9 front yard. That's like the next one. Guest 5 affected. guest 5. Doesn't that say subject 12 in the other one though? It's like this subject 27. So guest 5 is subject 27. How many people have Lynx disease? Is it literally just like 27? That's so weird. Okay. Guest 5 effective. Subject 3 and 4 argue again. Subjects 1 and 2 in backyard for 55 seconds. Subjects 4 head collapse for 2 minutes and 32 seconds. What does that mean? Subject 1 shaves dog. Subjects all watch television for 30 minutes. Front yard for 20 seconds. Subjects sleeping outside. Subject 5 clay sculpture for 14 seconds. Fireworks inside for 57 seconds. Backyard, front yard. Subject 1 in kitchen for 1 minute and 11 seconds. That's the one where she's spitting in their pizza. I'm pretty sure. 4, 5, 6. And subject 1 in kitchen. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we fucking nailed it because we're so good at this. Okay. Subject 2 on roof for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Damn, that skipped a lot. Subject 3 prone on kitchen floor for 11 minutes and 3 seconds. That's the one. That's the short. Subject 1 and 2 in living room for 7 minutes and 2 seconds. 50092. Oh, does that say 50032? Yeah, that's this one then. So this is afterwards. Just talking about getting glasses. But how soon after is this? So, subject 3 prone on floor, 31st, and then 6 the first day. Literally the next day. They're talking like nothing happened. Subject 1 slides on kitchen floor. Subject 1 assists. Subject 9 under bed. Subject 3 slamming front door for 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Terrifying. Subject 2 face touch for 5 seconds. Subject 5 with photos of subject 6. Subject 1 and 2 in kitchen for 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Which one was that? We don't have that one either. We don't have 2301. So there are some that are just missing, right? Subjects 1 and subject 2 in kitchen 2301. Subject 2 tree 33 seconds. We don't have 83 either, so I think that we're missing some. Let me go to this guy's channel actually, right? So yeah, all of the ones that we have access to are here. And we are not going to get access to more. Because it's all taken down. All of this is fucking gone now. This is like a dead ARG, which is crazy because this is so cool. And I really want to see all this stuff. But oh my goodness, it's all gone. Which is why this is crazy to me. And why we're kind of making this type of video. Because I want to keep this stuff alive. Even the spooky mail stuff. Like all these text logs. I want to have that in a video form somewhere for you guys. Even if it is with my yapping ass in the background. Okay, subject 2 face touch, subject 5 with photos, subject 1 and 2, subject 2, 3. Subjects 1 and 8 in living room. 8 is the baby, subjects 1 and the baby in the living room. Subject fashion show for family, subject 5 fashion show. That's the granny, gross. Subject 1 wearing subject 3's clothes. Subject 3 in dog costume again. Subject 2 swings subject 4's arms. Upstairs bedrooms in succession for 1 minute and 30. Subjects taped in backyard 3 minutes and 5 seconds. Subject 4 works on novel for 20 minutes. Kitchen objects not touching. Subject 6 shows body to subject 1 and 2. Gross. So bald guy shows them their body. Ew. Subject 4 face touch, front yard. Subject 4 face touch in bedroom. Subject 1 draws in food in bedroom 1. Bedroom 3 is the little boy's room. So that's the one we do have. Subject 2 listens to record. Subject 5 flirts with subject 6. The granny flirts with bald. This is so much. Subject 2 and 4 in kitchen. Subject hides in living room. Subject 2 and 4, 5 4529. Do we have that one? 4529. Okay, that's that one. Subjects 2 and 4 in kitchen. So subject hides. So room X for 40 seconds. Subject 9 conversation in mirror for 20 seconds. Subject, what is that? Subject 6 tapes living room windows. Subject 3 uncontrollably dripping water. Ew. Subject 9 face touch in front yard. Subject 8 in outside hole. Subjects 2 and 4 homework song. Subjects 3 in bedroom 2. Subject 6 crawls out of refrigerator. Gross. Subject 1 cakes. Subject 2? Gross. So, subject 6 crawling out of the refrigerator. That's the bald guy. Subject 1 cakes. Subject 2. Subject 2 bores subject 3 for 10 minutes. Subject 4 in a dog costume. Subject 8 living room for 25 seconds. Subject 2 in dog costume. Subject 8 outside. Subject 1 and 6 wrestle. Subject 2 observes. Subject 4 face touch in yard. Subject 9 bedroom for 33 seconds. 22036. 22036? 22036? Do we have that one? Right, they're like in the doorway. So creepy. And they have Link's disease, right? Subjects 1 and 2 face touch in living room. I don't remember that. Oh, it's this one. So they all have Link's disease, and Link's disease clearly fucks with your mental state, right? Subject 2 and 4 argue over drawing of subject 9. So they're arguing about the drawing of Sonic Man. Living room rug on fire for 7 seconds. Family attack for 52 seconds. Ugh, that's so weird. This guy's weird. Okay, where is subject attack? Where is that? Family attack. Subject 2 and 5, frantic whispering. And 2 and 5 is dad and granny. Frantic whispering. Subject 1, face touch kitchen. Subject 1 lies on kitchen floor for 10 minutes. Subject 10 serves dinner, maybe X. Ooh, that's so creepy. Well, okay, here's what I'm thinking. So there's a possibility that this other person is X, this subject 10, right? That's probably X. Like, and I'm calling them X. We all know that. You already cleared it up. Pink guy. So theoretically, if X is pink guy and pink guy is subject 9, then that would mean that this fucked up monster creature is serving them dinner and entertaining them with anecdotes, but for some reason they don't freak out when that happens. Or maybe they do freak out and it just happens anyway. But when we see them at the end of the actual ARG thing, they're like freaking out. Subject 5, small hands. So, oh my god. Subject 6, face touch. Subject 1 through 5. I like skipped a lot. Okay. Subject 10 serves dinner, family in front yard for an hour and then 10 seconds. The object touches each subject in turn. That's weird. Subject 2, researching trains. Subjects 1 and 2, face touch living room. Christmas tree, mound in front yard. Found. Moved in front yard. Subject 5 arrives home. That's the one where she's like arrested or whatever. Subjects 1 and 2 in bed. Dogs for 2 minutes. Subject 4 has a gun. Subject 1 in the living room for 24 seconds. Subject 3 buries subject 5. Bores subject 5. Shape in upstairs hallway. Subject 2 wears diaper. Others laugh. Doorbell ringing. Subjects 9 and 10 fight. Subjects 1 through 5 living room. Subject 6 face touch in backyard. Subject 5 watches okay. Subject 5 small hands. Subject 8 with the object. Subject 4 with the object. Ugh. And subject 8 is baby with the object. So he definitely has Lynx disease. And whatever object they're talking about, probably the clay, is whatever they're using to give these guys Lynx disease to do this experiment, right? So subject 2, yeah, diaper, small hands. Subject 4, missing hands for 30 minutes. Subject 2 with laptops for an hour and 9 seconds, or 9 minutes. Bedroom 1, 2, and 3 for 42 seconds. Arrival of host, 12 seconds. Subject 8, face touch living room. Arrival of host? Subject 6, meditates in basement. SWAT team for 5 seconds on the 3rd. All of this is the same day. No. SWAT team was on the 24th, 27th, 28th, 30. Okay. Front yard flooded for an hour. Subject 8, first steps. Subject 4, holds hands with subject 13 in living room for 10 seconds. Enter log number 004. 451. And then this is how it shows up. Okay, 437, 451, subject 3, prone in kitchen 4. But isn't that findable? 31/5/2015. 31/5/2015, subject 3, prone in kitchen. So most of this stuff is after this. This is the entire timeline. Subject 4, hold hands with subject 13 in living room. So the kid survives, the baby gets to the point where it's having its first steps. And like, the kid is like, is this a good ending or not? Did this come out in 2016? March 15th, 2016. March 30th. So this is like, fuck. Arrival of host happens after this video is uploaded. Subject 8, face touch living room. So all of this is after the video, right? Or arrival of host is before it, right before it. And then subject 8, face touch living room. That's the baby. So baby has Lynx disease. Holy shit, dude. The amount of stuff we're going through in this video is crazy. I think this is where we're gonna have to end this though. Because at this point, we've looked at everything there is to look at. I mean, I know that's not true. And I know that there's bound to be so much more here that we do not see. And that we need to figure out. Because, I mean, this is an insane ARG. Like, this is some of the craziest shit I've ever seen. To the point where they have this, like, invisible guy. I actually do know how to play. So, this sound starts to happen, right?
Madison, what did you do? Madison, she's stuck.
And when that sound was happening before, there was a guy.
What did you do? Madison?
Oh, that screech that she does. That like scream, but it's not a scream, this thing.
Why are you talking to
Completely out.
That's so creepy. That's her. That's her making that sound. Oh my god. And during this part, I'm thinking, like, is there like a dude in the window or something moving around that we can't see? And I'm really trying to pay attention. The baby's very much has Lynx disease and is getting like restless. Yep.
What is that? What are you?
She's not moving.
Tom, what is that?
Oh my god.
Did you give her?
Why would I give her anything?
Because you're women. Women give each other pills all the
She's 13 in this. Subject 6. He also has Lynx disease, right? And she does too. Is she maybe X, the granny? No, because X is bald, right? They so have Lynx disease. Because look, they're holding the clay, right? That's the object that they're talking about. So this whole thing has been a government experiment on a disease to figure out what it does to the average person. So you get this picture of them holding this lump of clay that is from a prison yard that was contaminated that the clay ground guy escaped from? Or is this... No, because he says He says it's a different mixture on the paste bin, right? He's like, oh yeah, this isn't the right clay. Sir, the particular grain of clay you recommended just doesn't stand up. I've watched your show for a long time and keeps notes and instructions, but my citadel sculpture keeps falling over. Is there another grain of clay that keeps it together better? I'm trying to impress someone. Subject, nice clay. And that is definitely... Ooh, maybe that's the grandma. Because I was under the assumption this was the dad, but that could be the grandma because she flirts with the bald guy, right? So she's trying to impress him. She's trying to impress the bald guy with her sculpture. But the dad also does watch the program, right? It said that he watches it often or whatever. Or no, that's the thing that says he watches it often. So that could be very well not that. Sir, have I got a big problem? So that's probably the grandma. This particular grain of clay you recommended just don't stand up. 325.15. Let's go to that, right? 325.15. Okay, 325.2015. Subjects sleeping outside for 40 seconds. So the day that she sends that, when does she send that? 4:08. So an hour after that happens, she's like, sir, I have a big problem. The particular grain of clay you recommended just doesn't work. So then she that's so interesting. All of this is so interesting. It's so creepy. That's the citadel, isn't it? That's the fucking sculpture. That's like the source of this, right? That thing too. Hold your fucking... What the fuck, dude? Why is there so much here? Okay, so X is not the grandma. Confirmed. They're not the baby. Unless time travel is happening, but I really doubt it. That sculpture in the corner is the citadel that they're talking about, and it keeps falling over. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. So, yeah, alright. Then we get that screenshot of them in the basement, presumably, right? That's like the other end of the basement, right? Out of range. That's room X, isn't it? So he got into that room somehow. And he's dumping all of his stuff. Basement. There's like a thing moving in the background. You see that? That looks almost like a face. Like, it's a face at the top, up here, but then this, middle chunk is being, moved to the right more. Dude, was that what I think it was? Okay, go back. Oh, please tell me that's what I think it is, because that's so cool. Stop it, Tom. Stop being so creepy. So... you see this in the background, right? That's a door, right? Let me, go back. Let me go back to first going in there. Yep, okay. Is that a door? Let me run it back. This is so weird. Sad day. Something. Ooh. This is a test. Aw, so cool. I think that's a window, isn't it? And then we get the kids. We know the little black girl. This one right here is subject 27, right? Guest 4. I'm ready for you. And we're back exactly where we left off, kind of. We're on an IMDb page now because we're looking at a couple things. First of all, at the end of this, we can see this is so important. So first of all, every single person in this cast list is accounted for. Every single one, including the family friend, who we're zeroing in on right now. I looked up Cricket Arison. I found out a little bit of information about them, which led me to the IMDb page for the actual show, which straight up just calls them out as being a girl. They are literally the girl that is haunting this family. This pink-faced woman is haunting this family, and now we know who that pink-faced woman is. It's Cricket Arison. And that's not their in-canon universe name, because this cast doesn't have any of that, actually. At the top, you can see subject 1 and 2, which we know are Tom and also other lady that I forget the name of. Basically showing us that this cannot be their actual names. Also, I'm on some crazy energy right now. We're gonna go kind of quickly through this. Which, speaking of going quickly through this, damn, that was a perfect click. I don't think you can fucking... Oh my god, this is actually like 1 frame, isn't it? 3 frames, and I caught that shit, but that's cool, because this is what we need to look at. This is the very first Pink Lady appearance, 308, right? That's where they first show up, and then this is like right after shit gets bad, right? Huh! I didn't see that one before. That's fucking creepy. So the kid, he has Lynx disease for sure too. Everyone in this family has Lynx disease. I think we understand that. But who is the Pink Lady? Who are they? Okay, let's back up a little bit, because this is important information. They were described as a family friend, and on that list of time codes or whatever, it was family friend does anecdotes or whatever the fuck, right? Did it actually call them family friend? One thing at a time, of course. Let me focus on finding what I need to find. I'm on some crazy energy today, but this is the second appearance of them at 9 minutes, 8:59, right? 8:59, boop, 59. So they're not appearing very often. They're appearing like once every 5 minutes or so, and then I think around here there is another one. I love it. It's so cool. This is like one of the coolest things I have ever done any research on. I think it's right here. It's right here, right? Cause like I'm doing like a deep dive on this, you know. No other people watching this, okay, 1027, are gonna be doing all this to like, you know, talk about this. I've never in my life ever heard about this. This is so fucking niche. I think I literally stumbled across gold. I think I am actually the first guy to fully cover this like this. I mean, like, we hit the fucking jackpot right here. This is a single frame, right? This is like, okay, 1 frame, people. 1 frame secrets in this shit. And oh man, they're good. Oh, these are good ones too. So this one, they're just gradually getting up, right? They are getting up as the girl falls through, and she's like screaming. She's in pain while this is happening. So, I think I'm cooking. Okay, hear me out on this. They have already set the president, right? I don't know. They already made it clear that the mom can move shit with her mind, and she doesn't know that she can, right? So what if the only reason that the girl is falling through the floor is because this lady is literally forcing her through the floor with her magic? Like, I know that sounds fucking insane, but this is insane, alright? And if that is the case, then the role that Lynx disease is playing... I just cracked the code. So, if this is an experiment, because they got cameras, and they're getting watched from every fucking angle. They have cameras everywhere. They're being watched, probably by someone who has a lot of money. Hence the cameras, and the watching everyone, and the subjects, and all that. So, that would imply that it's probably the government, right? So the government has subjects that have a disease, Lynx disease, and this disease fucks with your brain, as we saw in the Sculptor's Playground video. It makes you say stuff that you... Like, it makes you say what you're thinking without having like a filter, basically, right? Because there's multiple parts in the Sculptor's Playground where he's like sitting there and he's like, oh, I miss you, Sam. I miss you so much. You are my everything. You complete me. And then he's like, and I'm putting clay on the thing. Like, it seems like his inner thoughts just spill out when that happens. And all of these people have these moments where they're just losing their mind, like touching their face in the yard and stuff. But they also all have moments where they're using, like, magic, right? Well, okay, I say that, but that's a very vague term. But what I mean is, they almost get possessed, right? Like, the mom can move shit with her mind. The little boy was, like, hacking 4 computers at once, and the dad was trying to pull him away, and he's like, hey, are you alright? Are you alright? The dad losing all control of his limbs, that was potentially the mom, because it says on the timestamp for this thing, it says that is subject 2, or subject 1, I mean, and the dad is subject 2. And it says subject 1 in living room, and we're not even looking at the living room, we're looking at the hallway. So it's completely wrong, which means that it's probably the mom using her magic, because that's the anomaly, right? I think the dad's superpower is summoning Blue Guy, because this whole thing, the dad loves Boomy, the cat. There's multiple signs of him just fucking adoring this cat, and like, trying to get his kid into Boomy the cat because he likes Boomy the cat, which is just Sonic the Hedgehog. And they call it Subject 9, right? In the files, they call it Subject 9. That's Sonic Guy, yes. Okay. But if that is correct, is that like a person that he's possessing? Is that... I don't know. But I think that the dad is influencing it because he's the one that loves Boomy, right? He's the one that loves that character. And as far as the girl, what is her power? What is the daughter's power? We don't really ever get a chance to see that, right? Okay, let me write this down. She doesn't have one, right? Bald guy. I guess bald guy is like infinite health, right? Because they fucking hit him with a hammer and they threw a rock on him and he wasn't even bleeding. So he's probably like infinite strength, maybe. Like he just doesn't get hurt. I know this is far-fetched. I know it is. But I'm just trying to think about this. If this is a line of logic that we can go down, it's kind of a crazy one, I know. But this is an Adult Swim short. I would not be surprised. And also, everything is pointing towards these people having fucking superpowers, alright? She is lifting her hands into the air and going higher and higher up as the girl falls. And that's also, I think, linking back to what the sculptor said in the Playground episode. He said, sometimes when God closes a door, he opens a window. But sometimes he also closes that window. That's Link's disease. So, if you're like, okay, let's think about this. He's closing a door and opening a window. Could mean a lot of different things. I think there's a potential that it means the closing of the door is death, or the closing of the door is an opportunity, like getting with Sam and not going to prison for him, right? Like ruining your life for something. It could also mean that, like, he closes the door on your brain, kind of, because you go insane, but then he opens the window for like magical possibilities, but Link's disease is them closing the window. I don't know. It's such a tough one, because this is literally some cryptic, insane bullshit that we're trying to decipher right now, literally from the words of a madman. But that motif of like overcoming this ethereal plane is also played up by what the dad says. I went back and I really started to listen to what he was saying, and some of the stuff he says, he's like, we can do this, we can beat this, and do more than we thought capable. And it's like, what? Let me go back, right? Yes. Through grinding teeth. That's our bond. Punching and kicking. I fucking love this guy. We're gonna show them, honey, remember? We're waiting for you. It's like, and he said this is a test. So if this is them having superpowers, they are assuming this is the girl's superpower, right? Because they both have one, and they probably talked about it. They did the face touch in the room at midnight, which was also a crazy video. And all of this sounds insane. I sound insane, but it makes sense, okay, I swear. Because the mom literally moved shit with her mind, and then she was like, I'm gonna show you guys this. And she tried to move it with her mind. And did she say never mind and leave, or did the dad, like, believe her? I don't fucking remember. And also there's an abundance of deer, which makes me think maybe the baby superpower is summoning deer. Like getting like nature's touch or whatever, so animals love him. But the dad keeps scaring off the deer in the Boomy outfit, because it's like a dude in a Boomy outfit. But that's also potentially him, right? That's potentially the dad. But if this is like a superpower thing, that's the only thing I can think of that he actually has, because he doesn't really do anything, right? He puts on his kid's shirt and like draws pictures of Boomy and like doing what his brain impulsively tells him to do, right? But then also there's moments where he slips back through and he's like, what, like, honey, are you home or whatever? And like checking the corners, because that's the disease. That's how it works, right? In the Sculptor's Playground, there's a lot of moments where he's just like, and we got to do the clay thing. But then as he literally covers himself in the clay that has Link's disease on it, it becomes out of hand. But at the beginning, he just has moments where it like breaks through and you can see it. And we're cooking. There's not even footage on screen. Let me fix that. Isn't gonna work. The grandma was there the whole time. And he's thinking about it because he fucking knows. And okay, oh man, this is awesome. So he also has a power, right? Fuck, I forgot to pay attention to what he's saying. Okay, let's pay attention. See, that is some I have superpower shit if I've ever heard it in my life. Oh my god. He said, wait, to shatter the chains around us. I mean, come on. Let me run this back. Let me run it back. The infernal engine, a double-crossing engine, let it build up the power and the strength and the will and the love to shatter the chains around us. To fly, Madison. No, it's okay, is what he was saying, because he thinks that it's a fucking, he thinks it's an act of God. He thinks they're a chosen family. He thinks they're special, but he's actually fucking diseased, right? Am I right? Everyone, tell her you love her. Okay, 11:03, and she is like climbing over the thing. And they scream, and then these guys are dead, and if you count, there is 10 of them, including the legs at the end of the screen. So when it does pop up with the cast list, that does mean that the family friend is the pink lady. And that also explains why if we go here, and we go to the very first one, she is not necessarily like, you know, it's not a big deal, subject to tree. Like, they're there. That's them. And they're terrifying. They really are. But that's them. And they have that same, like, bedsheet on from the fucking end. And then the grandma's here, too. His power is mind fucking manipulation. He can force people to do shit. It just hit me. Okay. Hear me out on this. Right here, the grandma hates him, right? There is no reason. She has been inactive this whole time. There is not a single reason for her to be freaking out. Every single one of them having the exact same reaction, jumping up and down. And it's not the first time that it happens, or it is the first time, but it's not the only time it happens, and it's not the only time that it's started by him. Hold on. We just cracked the fucking code, dude. Oh my goodness. Look at this shit. He just starts it out of nowhere. He just starts it. And the reason this is an anomaly is because he's controlling them.
It's your flag.
He's like trying it out.
Flag in the sky. It's your flag.
That's so fucking cool.
That day is coming.
Hey.
It's yours.
Oh my god.
It's yours.
And he's talking in this biblical ass sense again.
In the sky, and we will.
That day is coming, and we will make it ours.
Get his flag in the sky, and it's ours.
Yes.
And we want nothing more than to make it our own. And we're proud, and we're proud, and we're proud of the flag.
This is what it is. Okay.
The flag, salute the flag, salute the flag.
Maybe I was wrong.
It's our flag up top.
Damn, I thought it was onto something. Well, he is still going insane, right? And he looks directly at the camera. And then he salutes and everyone salutes. So, maybe I am onto something. And maybe in order for him to achieve this, in order for him to do this thing, he has to have like a severe thought in his brain. This makes no sense what I'm saying. Basically, he has to think really fucking hard about it, right? So the reason that he's saying that entire song, and he's like, salute the flag, and then he's like, do it like now, and then they do it. It's him like building up the fucking power, right? Right? Because they're all normal. They ignored him. And then he salutes and they all do it. He like linked his brain. And then it takes it out of him. That just confirmed it for me. Him doing that little wheeze at the end, oh my goodness. That's him using all of his brain power to do that, right? This is so cool. So that's why the government is doing an experiment on it, right? They know that it makes you insane. So they're trying to make it work, right? They're trying to make it not make you absolutely insane. But in doing so, they must have like turned up the power or something, and that's why she fell through. Well, no, she falls through because of Pink Lady, right? Pink Lady, whatever you want to call her, she is like slowly getting up, and then she's like crawling over the counter as she falls through, like after she falls through or whatever, right? Is it while she falls through or after? So then she makes it, and then we go this way, and right? I'm not dumb, right? There's that, but she's gone. Out of range. So it's like the back rooms, probably, right? Because they say room X, but room X is constantly out of range. Like, consistently out of range. So is room X... That's obviously where the Pink Lady's staying. And then the camera shifts, and it, like, breaks, right? And then we get a glimpse. She teleported her to room X, right? To try to kill her? And that's what this is? But maybe room X is like a garage, like they know where it's at. And she was just hidden down there so that they found her, because she shows up later, right? She's not gone. This isn't even the end of the timeline. This is just a major event in it. God damn, dude. I have so much to do off screen. Oh, man. Sometimes when God closes a door, he opens a window. But sometimes he also closes that window. That's Link's disease. You get this ability, right? You get this ability, but instead of the window being open and you getting an opportunity to do something or to leave or to change something around you, go to a new environment, you don't get that opportunity because you are not in control. It's like a disease that forces you to use these magic powers, which means that if that is the daughter's power, like her power is sinking through stuff and like not interacting with the walls, right? Granny's hands became smaller, so her superpower is probably like shrinking her hands. The boy, he's super smart, right? But also, didn't he get his hands cut off for like 30 minutes? Didn't that happen in the log? Fuck, dude. I have so much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with ending the video right here? We're back. That's right. You thought I was done? Fucking me too. But nope, we're here again. We found more. A lot of this stuff has been... Can you just like stop drifting? You are not in Tokyo. Alright, you do not need to drift, dude. You really don't. We good? Yeah. Okay, so we just found an entire compilation of all of the videos, and we found this before, really earlier in this video, and I was like, okay, we have to look at that later. We never did. Turns out, this has stuff that we have never seen, like Subject 3 Face Touch. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna look at all the shit that we haven't seen in this 2-hour video of all the recordings, videos, and text. So let's do it, right? Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Basement, this is Face Touch 3. And this is supposedly in chronological order. So she gets Link's disease pretty fucking early, which is what all of this is, if I'm not mistaken. So there's like two possibilities in my mind right now.
Do we have a worm infestation?
What?
I think that there are.
There's fucking voice recordings? Hold on. Okay, let me make sure I haven't skipped any of these.
Hello?
And?
Do we have a worm infestation?
What?
I think that there are more worms out here than I'm used to seeing.
Okay.
Were they close to the house?
Come take a look at these worms.
I can't
They're really
right now,
close. Come on. Outside for the worms.
Okay.
Listen, I can't do it right now at this moment.
I can't
What
do
are
it
you
right
doing?
now.
I'm
making a surprise.
Okay. Make
Okay.
a surprise. I gotta go deal with these worms. Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Good luck. Make sure they're not near the house. All right, bye.
He's making a surprise. And they said that he was trying to impress people. So that is 100% the fucking Citadel, right? The Citadel that he talks about. He's the one who made the clay sculpture, not the grandma, right? Crazy stuff. Subject 2 with mower. So that's chronological order. X pushes the mower around in the middle of the night, and then while he tries to move the mower, he can't. So I don't think I said this. Two possibilities. Pink person is doing everything, or these guys have superpowers, right? And I think right now I'm kind of leaning more towards superpowers, but I'm also starting to lean more towards pink person is doing everything, because the girl sinking through the floor only happens when she's doing this, you know? So that would mean that she is affecting everything, but if she's considered a family friend and she is working like with these people somewhat, you know, she entertains the family with anecdotes, she cooks them dinner at some point, like serves them dinner. So this is just weird, right?
Ann?
Okay.
Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
How are you?
How are you?
I just got out of that meeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
That video conference.
How did it go?
Ooh,
I don't
this
know.
is so
I mean,
interesting.
I feel okay about it. It just makes. I'm glad it's over. I can tell you that. I can finally leave the living room.
Right. Do you feel less nerve-wracked than you did this morning?
Yeah, I think
So
I'll probably
weird.
have a really nice sleep tonight.
Oh, that's great. That's great.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
are you-
Where are you?
Oh, I'm folding these curtains up
Okay.
here.
Up here?
Yeah, I was just noticing that the
Where's
curtains
up here?
What the fuck?
on the third floor.
On the
Huh.
Yeah. Did you notice that these curtains have just been like
the sun has really done a number on them.
On the
They're just
third
totally
floor?
faded. Isn't that funny?
I think that is so funny.
It's funny.
Yeah, remember when me and Jackson had the apartment
That's where X is, right?
and we had the
Third
couch
floor?
up against the window,
Uh-huh.
and that morning sun would come and it
Right,
would wake
it's
us
so nice.
up, and it was really nice. It was I love that place.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I hope
nice.
Jackson remembers it as fondly as I remember it.
Wow,
But
he's
the
like
couch.
such a young guy, yeah. Isn't that funny,
The
right?
couch that had that perfect
Oh my god.
shaded, like a rectangle,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
where the
That's
sun
where
would
the
hit it
window was.
every morning. Yeah.
Right. Oh my gosh. Well, do you think we need to get new curtains then?
This
or
is
what?
so creepy.
We could probably.
I
order
hate
them
listening
online,
to
right?
these.
Yeah. Oh.
I was just about to go online.
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, would you do me a favor and order us? Well, then what should we do with these old curtains?
Okay.
I think we should just trash them. But listen,
Uh-huh.
there's a sale
Where?
on.
The old
There's
curtains.
a sale on these dog costumes.
Uh-huh.
It's like a family of 4 dog costumes.
But you know
Okay.
what? Be a dog for this.
These are really good. I
Well,
mean, they
maybe-
are really
how
good.
big is the sale? Okay, well, maybe you just get 3 then.
I think
Okay.
this is like a fire sale. I think this place is going out of business.
Okay.
So, look, I'll get these dog costumes and the curtains.
Okay, okay.
All right?
Do you
Okay.
do we still have that couch? Should I use these curtains to
The couch
mend the
from
back of
the
the
old
couch?
apartment?
Yeah.
I don't know where that went.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, me neither. So maybe it's long gone.
It's not
Okay,
in the
but-
basement.
I don't know where
are
that
you
went.
where are you gonna keep? Oh, did you check the basement?
Yeah. The basement there's that one room in the back. You know, I
Right.
never noticed that before.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, maybe
You
the
think-
couch was in there.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
locked.
Oh,
Okay.
you've never been in there?
We are taking so much information in.
I must have been since me and Jackson moved in. I must
Mm-hmm.
have been in the basement probably 7 or 8 times,
Okay.
but I literally never even noticed that door before.
Okay.
Oh, huh. I guess I just haven't been back there for a while either.
Hey,
Oh,
what's the security code on your card there? That little 3-digit number on the back?
143. Can
Hmm.
you come up here? I can't reach the top of these curtains. Okay.
Hold on. I'm ordering the dog costumes.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. Just come up here when you're done, so you can help me with
2
these
day
curtains.
shipping?
That's the one that's
You're gonna
free,
be
right?
here in 2
I-
days?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god. When they do these, this is like such an interesting type of horror that I don't think I've seen people really touch on. This feels like invasive horror. This feels like the scariest part of this is like you're not supposed to hear this, you know? Like this is it just feels so natural. The actors fucking nailed it, dude. They went nutty on this because it just feels like 2 people talking over the phone. And that's terrifying. I don't like that. I don't like just listening in on this. I feel like I should walk away, you know? Oh, man.
They usually deliver those packages.
Oh yeah. Usually in the early afternoon. So yeah, definitely, I'll be here.
All right,
Okay.
I just don't want anyone to steal these
No
dog
one's
costumes.
going to steal your dog costumes. They're very cute, but then no one's going to take them.
Honey,
Right.
I'm so nervous.
Honey, come up. It's fine.
I
It'll
don't
be
know
fine.
if you
Just
should
come
have
here and
told
help
me
me
your
with this.
credit card information over the phone.
Ay, you're being ridiculous.
Do you think
Come
we
up
should
here.
cancel the
Okay.
credit card after?
Honey,
I mean, obviously
you're
we're gonna get the dog costume.
Over. Yes, you're overreacting. Okay, I'm gonna go. Come up here and help me with this, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So
Oh,
these
the
guys...
curtains. I didn't get curtains.
Did you spy without getting the curtains?
Mm,
Yes.
damn.
Okay. Well, I'll leave them up then.
Okay.
What color are they?
They're blue.
They're blue. Okay.
That's it. What?
We've seen them. They're on the third floor. You know what they look like. They're the blue ones in the back of the house with all the sun.
There's so many. There's parts of the house I just don't really have a mental picture of.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You've been here for
Alright.
so long. Okay, fine. Just okay.
That's good. All right. I love you.
Been here for
love
so
you.
long, but at this point in time, he hasn't
Madison,
been there for that
I
long,
found
right?
cigarettes-
Okay, yeah, we've seen that. Subjects 1 and 2, living room, yeah. So the pink lady is here during this one too. We see her hunched in the corner over there.
Honey.
So he is affecting all of these people.
Hey.
Hey, hold on.
Okay.
I got it. All right, what's up?
Did you the mailman's here? Do I have to sign for anything?
Oh my
The
god.
Yeah.
mailman.
The
He
mailman.
brought those I think it's their dog costumes.
And that's one of the dog
Should
costumes.
I sign for anything or
Wait, hold on. He's
Okay.
at the door?
yeah, I'm here. Come
What the
downstairs.
fuck?
Normally they just drop him off.
Oh.
I don't
Oh.
think you have to sign for anything.
Oh, okay. Okay. Never
You
mind.
should just let him drop him off.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
You're right.
All right.
I'm bringing it in.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Did you tell Madison about this?
No, I think that she's gonna be surprised.
I think she's gonna be very surprised.
She puts it on at
You know,
some point.
Nobody expects to wake up with a dog, you know.
Don't I know it? Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
right.
we should
Oh
put
my
on
God.
a movie later.
These
Oh,
are
okay,
so
that sounds great.
creepy. How did they
Order a
do?
pizza?
Oh man, what a night! Yeah, let's order a pizza.
Yeah, you gotta, you know, I think we really gotta let him have a nice relaxing night, because tomorrow we're opening up with those boxes. You know what I mean? I'm getting the
Absolutely.
camera out.
Oh man, forget about it. All right. Pizza it is. Okay, bye.
It's so weird. Pizza it is. And then she like spits in the pizza, right? And she spits in the pizza box. Also, I just want to mention, when she walks away with the saw, she grabs a bag of what is potentially garbage or a dead body or something like that. And I don't know what she does with it. She just takes it. And there's these trash cans all over the place, like these bags of trash that are so confusing to me. Because I'm like, what are they? Then we get Sonic Man running in the front
Hello?
yard.
Hey, you're not gonna.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Hello.
Hello.
The links review. All
Hey,
the news
you're not
fits
gonna
to
believe this.
links.
What's up?
Shoot for
A
links.
character in my book just died.
Take our links
Oh,
test. Are you now as are you now quiz? Links fast. Are you now quiz, and see what kind of linkser you are. This is as good as a real doctor's diagnosis, so buckle up. Links looks. Even more ways to tighten the skin around your fingernails. Ugh.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Can you come
Okay.
here, please?
Where are you?
All right, let me look at this. Even more ways to do the skin around your fingernails. Our special guest editor, something blah blah blah. Oh my god, that's so hard to read. See what the specific. Does that say clay of something? If I didn't have links, I don't know what I'd do, but I wouldn't be this. But it wouldn't be this. Charlie Chaplin. Welcome to another issue of Links Review. All the news that fits to links. We are so happy this issue to have a guest editor who, although they wish to remain anonymous, is very well known among the linksers and should give you a special feeling that only you can describe and never quite fully. It's a great honor to have this special person on board, and I think you'll all notice a distinct different, not only in different, that's weird, not only in the issue itself, but in certain tastes and smells you might experience around the time of publication. Enjoy.
I'm on the back porch.
All right, I'll be there in a moment. I'm so sorry.
What?
I'm
Okay.
really sorry.
Okay.
Okay. Spook out here at LRHQ, where we have the heebie-jeebies and we're hot taking no for an answer. Carve a gourd and drink some blood in our heavy mansion. Shake hands with Master Skellington. See if you can hide from the webbings in our pencil maze. It's all on the back of the page, and it's all in good fun because it's Halloween in February 4 times. Yes, Halloween in February is here. It's not even fall, but that's not stopping us from celebrating Halloween. If you think we're kidding, just check the back page. It unequivocally proves I'm right, so see for yourself. Oh my god, Subject 27 affected. What? The Lynxers? They have, like, a group of people? But some people are calling it a disease, some people aren't calling it a disease. Okay, and then Pink One is there staring at the camera. And she runs away. So everyone is being affected by X. That kind of, like,
really
confirms it, right?
Hey,
Okay, the Lynx Review, all the news that fits
Have you eaten
Lynx.
Not yet. What's up?
This is the same thing, right?
Have you eaten yet?
Have you eaten yet?
Not yet. What's up?
You haven't eaten.
Not yet. No. Why?
All right. I was thinking about ordering a pizza.
Wait. This is different. All the news that fits to Lynx. New symptoms. That's right, Lynxers. You may have thought you knew everything there was to know about your Lynx special abilities, but you have just cracked the tippy tip of the iceberg. And we are here to show you all that you have to offer. Wet, heavy, small, or whatever you have. Whatever have you. There are all kinds of ways to Lynx out there, and keep it cool. Read on to find out more about it. Credit card fraud ever Lynx credit card fraud ever considered it? Other experts weigh in in the pros and cons of committing credit card fraud. It's time to shine with your skin out and your hair in the wind. Go in depth to find out what kinds of casualties your body could have. 10 easy ways to kill yourself or your loved ones where Lynx disease becomes too much to handle. When it becomes too much to handle. Supple hands are a must for a Lynxer. We review our favorite something that you could hold together in your hands. Organisms? Organisms that you could hold together in your hand. Lynx disease has always been too much for me to handle. Oscar Wilde.
Go ahead and order a pizza.
What should I get on it?
Maybe some mushrooms and maybe.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. Okay. Are you self-conscious about your Lynx writing? We've got you covered with new letter forms that will have your note recipients reeling and reading on. Curly or straight, every letter gets the Lynx treatment in this all-hands issue. Plus, get the inside-the-wall story on the new Lynx gloves by LRG. They haven't even hit the hands of the runway, but they've hit our hands in our office, and I'm wearing them right now while I type this. Hands issue, and let me tell you that they feel fucking good as fuck. And I feel like I am a million miles away from this office and this computer and this stupid internet and all my friends. And I'm just alone, floating in space. Oh my god. That's so creepy. That's so cool, though. That's so cool. Subject 1 in kitchen. We didn't get this one before either. Or, yeah, we did. This is the one where she's spitting in the pizza.
Welcome to the Sculptor's Playground. Welcome to the playground, friend.
This used to
Thank you
be,
for visiting
for
the
those of you
playground.
that don't know, this used to have like a whole ass visual to it and everything. But now when you try to go there, it's just the Adult Swim website, as you saw earlier. So basically, this is just it at this point. We get this, and that's all we get. So
There's only
we
one
work with what
reason
we
you are
got.
here, to experience the freedom that comes with touching hands to clay and
Okay.
to seek extra peace in this life.
Yes.
While also creating something beautiful
Yes.
that will outlive all humans.
Hmm?
Clayworks are beautiful in all forms and should always be shown off.
Okay.
Or given as gifts. If you're here,
Yes.
then you already took the first step in what I hope will be hundreds of steps.
Okay.
That will lead to walking. On
Lead
a
to
path.
walking.
The path is a journey, and the path is the correct way to take that trip. There are no shortcuts, just more paths.
Okay.
Some paths are quicker. So let's get started. Poem. I am a criminal. I am a river. I pour my guilt into the ocean, and my crimes sail away. Boats are my lawyers. What is clay? This
Oh
is
my
a
God.
really good question. What is clay?
So
Clay is something special for sure.
I'm thinking about all of the things he's saying so literally and figuratively because, he's saying, "Oh, I'm a prisoner or whatever, and I placed it on a boat and all my problems floated away." I think he's not wrong, right? Like he just threw out his bad thoughts and then it just worked because of Lynx disease, right? Which is why he's like defending himself where he knows he can't, almost is what it feels like. It feels like this guy knows deep down that he fucked up and that he was a bad guy and that he did bad shit, but this disease keeps like making him ramp it up a little bit and making him like kind of double back on himself to be like, no, I'm still good, right? Even though I left Sam in the dust when we both did a prison escape. That's
You
what I'm
can
getting.
buy clay in almost any store, but you really shouldn't. Clay
You
is
really
special
shouldn't.
for sure, but the clay they sell in big box stores just doesn't cut it.
Just
Literally.
doesn't cut it.
Maya Dive. If you want to make a timeless piece that stands the test of time, you need to get clay from a prison yard.
Okay.
Period. Clay that comes from prison yards are all natural. Prisons are built near streams and tributaries for a reason. The buildup from these waterways are worked by the prisoners, and clay is the byproduct. This is
Okay.
the best clay in the world. Fact. In an American
Fact.
private prison, this means 12-gauge granular clay. This is the best.
Okay.
Make something beautiful. Share it with the world. Use the clay. Anything else I should know? Yes. Clay also
Use
has
the
healing
clay.
properties. And guess what? It cures Lynx disease.
Okay,
Impossible? No. Because guess what? I had Lynx. I don't anymore.
Okay.
I used clay as a drug, like a doctor's drug. And it worked. Clay can also
Oh my
cause
God.
Lynx in some cases too. More info below. Is clay art? No. You gotta do something to it. What is art?
Oh my
Art
God.
is a result of years of hard work.
Or
Think
just
you're an
listening.
artist? Think again. You are not. Next week you might be an artist, but you are not good enough yet. I am an
Okay.
artist. Want proof?
He is an artist.
Proof. I made this in the Claygrounds in 1996, and guess what? It's still around impressing people. Sam took this photo. Call me if you want the photo back. Another piece from the Clayground. This sculpture was one of thousands of works of arts I made while I was locked up in one of America's private prisons. These prisons are for
It's
profit.
so
They're like
creepy.
the opposite of art. I had to do devastating things to make this sculpture. I took clay from the prison yard and took it to my secret Clayground. My hands worked the material all night, and I felt my strength return to me. Once I had completed the sculpture, I showed one of the nice guards out of the prison, and guess what? She let me out. Yes, we had female guards. While making this piece, titled Sammy,
She let me
I first
out.
held the healing properties of the clay. I had been suffering from stage 5 Lynx, and guess what? I was dying. After weeks of secret sculpting, I felt like I was back to 100% full health. Capitalism doesn't work. Period. My catchphrases. These are just for fun, but people seem to like them, so they are going in the Clayground. Where is that happening? Let's wait till we hear it from the dog's mouth. No time to worry about old stuff. Where's my treat? LOL. A word on Lynx disease. You are not safe. Period. Nothing you do will
Okay.
protect you 100% from getting Lynx.
These are all the
I thought I
graphics from
was
the
safe,
website.
But guess what? I was dead wrong.
Okay.
How do I get Lynx disease? First of all, don't. You don't want to get it. You do
Okay.
want to get rid of it.
Yes.
You get it from some waters.
Some waters.
Washing your hands. Handling some clays.
Okay.
Sex is one way.
Yeah, that.
It is airborne. It's
Okay.
in the air.
It's in
Some
the air.
water filters actually put Lynx in water. Too much exercise is a way. Needles. Where is that happening? Do I have Lynx? Yes, you do. You have it. Symptoms.
Ugh.
All of the symptoms of Lynx are different for each person, but some of them are disturbingly similar for everyone.
Okay.
Here's the number one system of Lynx. Yucky ear. This is a photo of my ear, and this was the first symptom I got. I woke up one morning with perfect pitch. I have always been a pitchy singer, and I couldn't never hit the high notes on songs, so I was shocked and horrified to find out I had perfect...
I'm sorry, I know we're not saying that much. I'm just taking all of this in. Yucky ear? He is crazy though, right? Because this is like... First of all, this isn't his ear. He said this is a picture of my ear. That's not true. Not only does this ear have piercings, but that also just isn't what his ears look like, right?
Bitch. I looked in the mirror and I had yucky ear. This is the beginning of a horrible journey that sucked. I traveled many shitty trails and paths. It ruined my life. Arm spot. This spot shows up. You have links. Game over. Yes, you do have links. You're getting really good at singing, and
More
people are
gross
starting
images
to take
on the
notice.
websites.
That's the links.
That's
and
the
guess
links.
what? It's also killing your whole body, and you can't write songs about that.
Okay.
You didn't wash your hands or something, but anyways, there's no time to worry about old things. Links will ruin your life, and you're treating everyone around you like dog shit. Sam, I'm so sorry, but some of this is your fault too, okay?
Oh my
I am
god.
not happy about this.
Ew.
This my hand now. Forever. Letter to Sam. I need you back. My legs are cramping up. I miss you so much, baby. I know I did something really bad, I know. But, like, come on. I don't think you realize how weird you were to me. I think your phone is broken or something because I tried calling and it sounded all weird. Anyways, I still have some of your pedals and gears in the basement. Love ya. The Playground Gallery. The
Sam.
Dancer's Cave sold $99,000. Sam's Pajama, not for sale. The Surrogate's Prayer sold $80,000 on display.
Sam
The
is
World's Glass
X.
Cup fired ceramic clay, $3,000. This one is sold. Sorry. The Bush family are war criminals, sold $200,000. This one is part of a private collection of good art.
Oh
Art
my
and
god.
angle. Thanks for coming to the site.
So, the implications there is that Sam is X, right? Sam is this fucked up monster girl that has kind of like rotted over time, right? Because Link's disease fucks you up bad. It makes your hand purple. It gives you boils. It just basically fucking melts you. So if that is Sam, they escaped to this house. But what would the correlation between the sculptor, the TV guy, and this house be, right? Why is he there? Like, why does he matter if it's... It almost makes me wonder if, like, that's not an actual, like, TV broadcast, and more so, is it, like, tapes that they're putting into their VHS or whatever? Because if that's the case, then it would make sense for them to own the sculptor's playground, right? But not, like, do anything with it, right? And then the first one after that is him putting the shirt on and drawing Boomy.
Hey, honey.
Hey,
Yep.
how's it going? Hi.
It's going all right.
Cool.
Oh, good.
Hey, I
Oh,
can
that's
see
awesome.
you out there.
I know.
You don't,
Check it out. Look at all these
Don't
holes.
go too far, they'll say.
I'm not gonna look at all these holes I have.
Trying to get out.
No,
Listen, I've got this
Trying to get out.
picture frame, and it's fallen to pieces, and
Okay.
I need some nails.
Oh.
I
Nails?
saw some out there in the backyard.
Yeah, definitely. I know just what you mean. But take a look. Do these holes look big enough?
For what?
Honey,
Yeah, I see
look
them.
up.
I see them. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Should I do one or two more? Oh, here, I'll bring you the nails and we
Do
can
you
look from
feel
the window.
okay about them? Do you
I
feel
think they're great, but I just wanted your opinion.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine.
I guess. Oh my God.
You okay?
Yeah, there's like a bee in here.
Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna come bring you the nails. Okay?
All right. See ya.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. And then they go and kill the guy, right? And then this is something huge as well. There was a Boomy the Cat game. Listen, guys. This is fucking crazy stuff. Okay. So you can jump, you go around, and you eat garbage out of people's homes. Okay. Ooh. I love that. Go crazy. Go stupid. Ooh. Okay. And then that's the last one. 2,100. You can go back. You can walk on those. But there's no point, right? Sure, dude, sure. So this is pretty far along, like... That's like pretty far along.
Yeah.
Honey.
Hey.
Hello?
Honey. Hey.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Did you? Hi. Did you water the Christmas tree?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh.
no, of course, no, I didn't. I'm not.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
It's fine. It's just
it's okay.
it's one day without it. It'll still. I'll
Yeah, but it was.
I'll swing by there on the way back.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, Link's disease. In this issue, we celebrate everything Link's and everything birthday, from placenta to grave. But age is just a number, so count it up, Linksers. How many numbers have you occupied? Occurred, I mean?
No.
Okay. It was just
We asked our
totally
favorite
dry.
Linksers.
Totally dry, so if you could,
Well, did you water it yesterday?
We asked our favorite Linksers how long they think they'll continue to live for, and their answers have us lighting candles. Plus, how to celebrate your Link's Day with grace and stamina in the face of knowing too much. Head collapse. It's not just to... It's not just for Linksers. We go undercover to find out why someone else's head might also collapse. Could a Linkser ride a horse? If it is it safe to mow the lawn with a Linkser around? We answer the questions and the questions and the answers, right? Oh my god, these are so hard to read.
But I totally forgot today. And if you could just go back and
Are you sure? How did it get dried out like that in just a day?
it's just been cut, so it's really thirsty. You know what I mean?
Okay. The mystery of Link's disease is not what it isn't, but what it is.
Okay. Well,
Do you think that?
what?
I
just think
can't
that's
read
weird.
that.
It
No,
was
I-
very.
No.
It was very.
Get this something out. We look for Linksers something into blank. It's our what happened. Oh my god, that's so hard to read.
I don't know.
Ugh.
It wasn't wet.
No,
because
it's just it happens. It
it's
happens
an
on
indoor tree.
No, I know, of course, but when you first go cut them down, they think that they're still in the ground, and so they have to keep sucking up water really
Okay.
quickly or whatever. But it's
How do you
not a big
find
deal.
out all this stuff? Doesn't it?
I read a great deal. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my. Wait.
What?
Ugh. Oh my god. Forgetfulness is one of the most nagging conditions that Linksers face in a day-to-day. Where is someone? Is it night or day? Did I remember to listen to my record today? What am I under? We've all been there, and not much can be done. Or can it? Now it can simply photocopy and use our Linksers daily checklist to make sure you have all the answers you need on hand and ready to go. Already hid this morning? Check it off. No more hiding twice. Plus we give you ample room for note-taking. You won't know how you lived without the Linksers daily checklist and note area. So this is purely a disease, right? This is purely a disease, but it is a disease that improves your skills and makes it so you can do shit that is not normal. The Link's disease is the reason the mom can move the fucking item with her brain. So this means that Link's disease is giving these people superpowers, but I don't think it's far enough along for them to have the powers that the lady does, because X can, like, they push around a fucking immovable lawnmower, or they push the lawnmower around and then after that it clips into the floor, because that's their ability. Their ability is to, like, clip things into the floor, which is why when X is doing this shit, that's when the little girl is sinking down, right? Every time they yell like that, they see X, right?
This is what trains used to look like.
Right?
Yeah.
This one is extra tense. Oh my god. That's fucking creepy. Also, I don't think we got this one. No, we did. We've seen this one. So this is like they're fully losing their brains at this point. They are actually losing it to Link's disease. Link's disease is winning. He goes and puts that on, puts the record on.
Hey, are you okay? I can't hear anything you're saying. I literally can't hear anything you're saying. I can hear that someone's on the other end of the line, but I can't hear.
Oh, a character in my book died.
Oh my god. Cover your skin the easy way with a new thick spread that you won't see in any stores. Trend alert, don't let fall keep you wrapped up and immobile. We explain how to perform this season's hottest arm movements.
I'm sorry, I literally can't hear what you're saying.
Honey,
Hey, I can hear that.
honey,
Okay.
can,
Say
did
what
you hear what
gonna
I
say.
said?
Gross. Whisper to yourself in your room. Cook for yourself in the kitchen. Watch yourself on the something yourself in your diary. Tips to keep you something. Fuck, dude. As Linksers, we are all bound together by a thin strand of the universe. It runs through us, and we can never stop feeling each other. How will your connections to the other Linksers affect you this holiday season? Start prepping now with our 4-month plan for success. Don't let your links paralyze you with over-sensation when you're trying to feel the warmth of your loved ones. Breathe. We promise, if you follow these simple steps, you will have the smoothest transition to your new year that you ever experienced.
Not me. It's not coming through.
Okay.
Listen.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Man, these phones are just.
Sometimes life with links can feel like a constant mouth. We've all been there. Like a constant mouth? Oh, I read that wrong. Okay. Head first and lie down. Linksers, tell us how they relax. Sometimes life with links can feel like a constant battle with forces bigger than any of us are prepared to contend with. It can feel like a heavy weight on your chest. A literal feeling of heaviness on you that doesn't go away no matter what direction your body is aligned in. Sometimes it's just the taste of metal in your mouth. We've all been there. What was it like before? Did we always feel this way? Time stretches forward and backwards and out in every direction, and so does Link's. It covers our mouths and eyes, and there's no longer before or after. Am I the air? Have I ever felt anything? What is anything? What is? And that is why they're all doing face touch, right? They're all like trying to figure out if they are like, can I feel anything? Have I ever felt anything? So Lynx removes your feeling in your body, right? That's why it's saying like, oh, we promise if you follow these steps, you'll get the smoothest transition so that you can feel the warmth of your loved ones, right?
These
Oh
phones don't work at all.
Ugh. Ugh. Now they're all hiding because it's like the slow degradation of the family. Oh my god, dude. This is so cool.
Hello?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hey, honey. How's it going?
It's going all right. I was just I'm at the store and they got these free samples for these new chips. I mean, the crackers.
Crackers.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait, is it chips or is it crackers?
They're more. I think that they're as thick as crackers, but they're really. I just think that I should probably bring these home.
Okay, we'll bring a few, but don't bring too many because we have all of those crackers left over from the weekend.
Right.
Right. So yeah, just bring a few home, I guess.
Did you ever feel like you're the only one in your family who has Lynx disease? You're not alone.
Well, they're kind of in between.
Grilling winter approaches. What are you gonna do about it?
Can I just come pick
You in the
up
basement?
and we'll come back and
What is in the
you can try
basement?
these out for yourself because I think there's
Okay.
to really use your input here.
Oh, that'll be great. That'll be great.
The season's newest sweatshirts and sweatpants have arrived. Old hands with comfort.
Because it's right next to that other store.
Yeah, the books.
Oh yeah, we gotta pick up a couple books for that thing.
For that thing.
What have you been doing today?
Oh, we cleaned out the gutters, so that's
Cool.
good. There was, it was crazy. It was like autumn happened 3 times or something like that. You wouldn't believe all of the autumnal detritus I found in the gutters there.
Yeah, we should probably think about cutting down these trees.
Okay.
That's probably okay. They're nice and shady in the summertime, but I wanted
them to be trees that maybe the kids could play on, but they don't have any low branches.
Yeah.
It's true. Oh, maybe we could build a little something around it.
That is true.
And then we could get to the
I
top
hate
branches
these.
there, and then just cut off all the.
Are they just gonna start
barren
screaming
branches.
again?
Dennis could probably take a look at them and see about building one of these those houses, tree houses.
That's probably a good idea. Have you talked to Dennis today?
I mean, not today.
It sounds like he's got a little ear infection or something.
Okay. That's a crazy note to pause it on, but this month we're celebrating Lynx's special attributes with all new recipes, advice, games, fashion, puzzles, diagrams, swimsuits, issues, index, table of context, ceiling, floor, oil, survey, pop culture quiz, distinct odor, malleable surface, dog costume, alertness test, finger, thumb, finger, hand, long hair, short hair, fingernail, inner ear, tooth, and much more. Fuck. Can't Lynx disease, can't Lynx with it, can't Lynx without it.
An ear infection.
Yeah.
That's so
I told him
funny.
that he's got to go get antibiotics, but he's
gonna give the infection.
Special
to the
attributes.
Well, I don't think it's contagious. I just think it's pretty painful for him. So we gotta, make sure he gets some antibiotics.
Yeah.
You want me to buy him antibiotics?
Okay, yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah,
no.
you're at the store, I guess. Oh, he needs
So-
a prescription for it, though.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think we pay for that.
No, we
I don't think that Lynx is just a disease. I think it's something that can physically alter items, because throughout this we've seen, like, the girl sinks through the floor, right? And then supposedly, like, the little boy is inside of room X for 4 seconds, or like for 1 second. So, reality is being altered by this shit. Reality is. Oh, that's so weird.
No, but why don't you pick him up first, and then we can take him to the little minute clinic and get him some antibiotics, and then you can come get me, and then we can see about those chips.
Okay.
Honey, these chips are really, really expensive.
Well, that's what we're gonna get the samples for, right?
I might just get them.
Oh, but I mean, well, how expensive is expensive?
I mean, it's expensive enough that I probably wouldn't want the kids to have them.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
well,
they're really good.
maybe we could put them in the
the
treehouse.
price reflects the quality of the taste.
I see. Of course.
Okay.
Of course. You get what you pay for.
Yeah. I think they're more like crackers, though.
They're more like
Okay.
crackers.
Well,
You could put something on them.
oh, that's great. Oh, well, then maybe we should get something to put on them, or maybe I can whip something up here.
Okay.
We can have it for like a before dinner snack with the kids.
Did you ever imagine what it would be like to be invited to a Lynx wedding? That may sound like a fairy tale waiting to happen, but it's real business when it comes to the Lynxers and their wedding mates. We ask our favorite wedding Lynxers what they had to say about their special day, their won'ts and will won'ts, their two definitely do's and their don't even Lynx about it, and also which star did the wedding? Which stars did the wedding? You can look up into our star-filled sky and see what you'd have if you were to be the one getting all wet up and then gotten into the Lynx's way. What to wear and what to tell them when they see you wearing it? Wait, fuck. You can look up into our star-filled sky and see what you'd have if you were to be the one getting all wet up and then gotten into the Lynx's way. Huh. That's a weird sentence. Oh my god, there's so much information!
In the counter in my pocket.
Our camera's gonna die
In
again.
your wallet.
Dude.
$26.35.
$26.35.
We're gonna have to get some more money out if we're gonna get.
Every single one of them ends like that. I think this is the last thing we haven't seen, right?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, perfect.
I really bit my lip.
Bit my lip.
Do you need to pick up some Oragel for it, I guess? Oh, I think that we have some. Hold on, let me check the medicine cabinet. Hold on.
That's Clay!
Hold on.
So...
we already have some Oragel up here. You can just, use it. Oh, no.
I think I have sharp teeth I think my teeth are sharper than normal.
Okay.
Should we get them shaved down?
Is that a thing you can do?
Yeah, I mean, you can do whatever you want. Some people can put in fake sharper teeth, and, if you want to, you could put in donors.
Why would they want to do that?
I mean, I think that people think that it looks dangerous or something like that. People like to look dangerous to one another, I imagine.
So he bit his lip, and his teeth are sharper?
It's true, I know. I mean, I wouldn't do it personally. Oh, hon, this Oragel is expired. You're going to need to pick up another jar of it, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Oh, the Tylenol's expired, too. Goodness, it looks like no one's had to use this since 2010?
Damn!
Oh, my goodness.
That's before we met.
I know. Do you think do you think it's bad? I have definitely used it in the past 5 years.
But imagine if I had a headache in 2010, where would I would have been able to get any pills from you?
Oh, isn't that a funny thing to think about? My goodness.
Yeah. I have to go get some myself.
Damn.
True. Well, I mean, now you have to get some yourself too, because I gotta pick those kids up from school.
Who do you pick up first?
Hold on, let me check the schedule. Let me see.
Forgetfulness.
Madison has chess until 5 o'clock. So
do you think she really goes to those chess classes?
Of course she goes to chess. Why didn't she go to chess?
Yeah.
Well,
this is so weird.
You hear things.
Okay.
Just hear things.
Great. Oh, gosh. While you're out, do you think you could pick up some toilet paper? There's definitely a need for some toilet paper. Cool.
I can't go.
So,
I don't like getting toilet paper. The only place that's close to where I'm going to be driving is a really small shop.
Oh,
and it's always got that. always got that guy in there, and I got toilet paper from him one time, and he gave me this look that I just can't ever get out of my head. It makes me feel so uncomfortable when I go there. It's just this look that's just like, this is what you choose for this?
Okay.
Right. Well, why don't you just go somewhere else, like a bigger store with a less...
I have to get on the highway.
Okay, well...
Okay.
I guess we'll go without... I mean, we can just use paper towels, and I'll go tomorrow.
I'm just saying, you know what we should do?
What?
Order online.
Oh my gosh, why don't I ever think of that? That is...
You could get a recurring order sent to you.
Oh my
You would never have to go to have that awkward interaction with that horrible man ever again.
Damn.
He's very judgy. You're right about that.
Oh, he's not judgy. He's like prying.
Prying?
Oh.
Like he's looking into the future when he looks at me.
Which one are you talking about?
The man in the small convenience store where I used to buy toilet paper and I don't go to anymore.
Okay.
The tall man or the short man?
It's like if I go there and I get a candy bar, he looks at me like, I bet you're going to eat this candy bar. But if I get toilet paper, he's thinking I'm going to do something else.
Oh. Well, I mean...
I just don't want people thinking about me like that.
I know you're very private. You are very private.
Okay.
Well, okay.
Hey.
I mean...
Hey,
Ugh.
I got a question.
Very private, but we're listening to his conversation. It's so unnerving.
You do have... Wait, did you say slutty or sweaty?
Slutty or sweaty.
You're crazy.
No, your hands are just fine. Just fine the way they are.
Okay.
I was eating like those little chocolates all over my hands after just a few seconds. I must have really warm hands.
Well, were you holding on to them too long? I mean, that would happen to anybody, I think.
I don't think it was. No, I just got them out of the bag. I hesitated for a second because I was saying something, and before I put it away, I looked. It was maybe 2 seconds.
Oh, what were those things made of, though? Because,
Damn.
none of that is...
So Link's disease makes you hot.
Yeah, but none of that. That's all food.
It like burns you.
It's not good for you anyway.
Really?
Yes, none of that has anything but true grade wax and corn syrup in it. That's why it melts. It's not real.
How do you know all this stuff?
Well, you just read the ingredients, honey.
Yeah, but no one reads the ingredients.
That's what they're there for. Everybody reads the ingredients.
Do you have to do that at work? Do you have to read the ingredients things for people?
That's crazy.
I mean, the people that I work with can read the ingredients for themselves.
Yeah.
But they all
you have to. Yeah, you don't have to give them a quick once over just to make sure they haven't missed anything.
This is so weird.
I don't. I mean, maybe that's bad on me. Maybe I should be a little bit more, thoughtful about what's okay. I can see what you're saying there. Yeah, okay. So maybe I will read ingredients for our friends. Okay. Yeah.
My lip hurts so much.
Okay.
I really bit it.
Still is hurting?
I really bit it.
Yep.
Oh man. Well then, you're gonna have to go to that store. You're gonna have to get toilet paper and Orajel. I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to do it.
Okay.
It's fine. It'll be totally fine.
So he doesn't like to leave the house.
I got one more thing.
What's that?
Jackson sent me an email.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to make origami.
Okay.
There's a class at the hobby shop.
It's so creepy.
Downtown.
Okay.
Where you can learn to make origami, but you need an adult.
To go with you? To fold paper?
Apparently, it's a liability thing. I looked into it. It's a liability thing, but I can't go. So can you go with him to the...
What day of the week is it?
The class. It's Thursday.
Okay.
No, today's Thursday. Today's Thursday.
Today is Thursday, so he's very forgetful.
No. It's Tuesday.
Oh, next Tuesday. Okay. Hold on. Let me take a look at the calendar. Okay.
How long does it... If I get a canker sore, how long does it take to go away?
A canker sore?
It depends on your age, your health, and maybe your height. I'm not sure about that. I would have to check on the height thing, but yeah, it definitely depends on, if you're eating healthy and if you're brushing your teeth appropriately and all that.
Yeah, doing pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
yeah, definitely. You're
So-
in most things.
Ah. Dude. Fuck that. Okay. And then we see that same thing happen here, where they're just like having a normal ass conversation. Does that mean that when this lady is entertaining the family with anecdotes and feeding them food, they are screaming like that the entire time? Oh my god. Cause that's like the same thing. But they're forgetful, right? Like, because they have Lynx disease, they keep forgetting that these things have happened to them. So, like, cause, okay, we are seeing the symptoms slowly take place. Like, the dad in the actual short is like, I'm on fire, and we're punching and kicking. Like, he's losing his mind, and he's getting super fucking warm, which he just confirmed in that log is one of the symptoms, along with like a canker sore and stuff like that that's happening to him as well. So as this series progresses, we are seeing the gradual like degradation of this family, and it's just like it's completely scattered. Everything is just fucked up, no timeline properly at all. But if you get the stuff in a timeline like this video, which I will leave the link to in the description, you get this like this slow, gradual, just fucking nightmare after nightmare after nightmare, and it just keeps getting worse, and they don't remember it, and it just keeps happening to them, and the experiment then becomes AB Solutions trying to find a cure, right? Because they are called AB Solutions, right? And AB Solutions could mean a lot of things. I don't think it ever tells us what it stands for. But if I had to guess, AB Solutions. Maybe antibacterial solutions? Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. The next video you see on this will be a full-on theory, start to finish, edited from beginning to end to be an actual theory. So, thank you for watching. I will leave a link to all of these things, the IMDb, the Pastebin, the playlist of all of the special things, the Playground episode, and the actual video on Adult Swim in the description down below. So if you want to watch any of these, you can find them down there. Hopefully, if they're still up. I don't know, maybe you're not watching this in the future, and you're literally watching this like tomorrow, and it's up already, and like it's still up, obviously. But either way, regardless, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna go do a bunch of research. I'm gonna think very, very hard, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Look at my Patreon, look at these guys, they subscribe to my Patreon, and you can do it too for free because it doesn't cost money, right? There is an option to do money, but you don't have to do that. Not yet, at least. There's nothing on my Patreon at all right now where you need to have a money subscription. It's literally just, if you want to give me money, there you go. But to end this video, I'm just gonna say, damn. Hope nobody out there gets Lynx disease. And remember, do not touch the doorknobs, right? What does it say? If you think you have Lynx disease, do not touch the doorknobs and dial 911 immediately. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.